Hell yeah.
I can't hear anything.
I need to YouTube this up.
Something.
Oh yeah, that on the mic is better.
Yes, skis. No skis? Who's in my shit? Get out of here. Wait.
You went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way.
Did you reverse the order?
No, I'm always that way.
I'm always four.
Every time.
I'm four.
I'm that way.
I'm four.
Every time. Bitch. Bitch skis. Yes. Yes skis. All right, what language are we in? Oh, fucking English again? We're on a streak. Let me check the stream skis. Hey, we're lives.
We are lives.
Live skis.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
We're just gonna just play until Nick gets back.
That'd fuck me.
I can't wait to watch this movie.
What, Sons of the Lambs?
Yes.
I could have gone into it from this one. That guy, Buffalo Bill's in it.
Yeah.
He is in this movie.
Yeah, pass.
Pass on the movie.
It's funny
Or-
how we can always connect to this song.
I always think of it more from Jay and Silent Bob, where Jay tucks.
That's right, he does.
Yeah.
He does do it.
I'd fuck me.
I only like the first part of this song. See?
This part.
No more horses.
Yeah, it's when they start singing. It's good stuff.
Ooh. Comrade skis.
It's a little tilted. You're a little tilted.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, we got some theme music. I think we need some more. I think we're only allowed like 30 seconds or something like that.
It's 10 seconds. For YouTube.
What if we sing it?
What's another good song?
Big Booty Hose.
Ferris can't handle all that though.
Oh. The right stuff.
Comrade, pass this down, skis.
Down keys.
The right stuff. Could have
Why do
linked
you
into
always
that from
try
here.
to trust
Sam
me?
Neill in the right stuff.
Down skis.
Is that right?
Holding stuff like that. That is a tiny shot glass.
You know, I'm fine.
It's my German shot glasses. These are from Disney World, the German pavilion.
That doesn't even make sense.
The German pavilion, dude. They have a glassware
You're
shop.
a pavilion.
I'm a pavilion. I'm a wonder. My body's a wonderland. It's a John Mayer song, I think. It is
Yes.
actually.
It is. I'm going home.
Okay, skis. So, comrades, right? Comrade Jason.
Comrade.
I would be Nikolai.
You're comrade Nikolai.
Comrade Justin.
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we should.
Comrade, we're gonna just
We're
say
gonna do that.
comrade.
First name, last name. We're good with first name.
Just first names, these name skis.
Yeah. Always
All right.
first name skis.
Your body's a wonderland.
I'm really going home now. The afternoon.
I posted our team song was Tim McGraw. It's Something's Broken. Can you sing that to me?
That's great.
You can't sing that to me?
Mm-mm.
Hold on.
Tell Mary Grace to start. I'll jump in.
Oh, no, she knows it. Mary Grace. Do you know Tim McGraw, Something's Broken? Tim McGraw, Something's Broken. Do you know how to sing that one? Okay.
That's not a
Are
popular
you
one
on
with
it?
the kids.
I'm on
No,
it.
I'm not on it.
No, it's
Allergies.
cats.
Oh, cat allergy.
Yeah. These cats
You
want
watch Jonesy in this movie. Too much Jonesy.
These
in the
cats
movie.
like to kill me. Jonesy's like, pet me. And
This
then,
cat's trying to.
Here, let me get
They
this
do
for you,
that.
Nick.
She,
what?
No?
Skip.
Is this red solo cup?
Red Solo Cup.
Did you just go with the first thing you knew?
Yep.
Oh, let me get deeper into it.
That obvious.
No?
No.
Nah, that doesn't work that well.
You want to go Thunder Rolls?
No, we don't want to go Thunder.
Do you want to go Rodeo?
Thunder Roads.
Do you want to go Rodeo?
You want to just go to the
Do you-
dance?
You always go to the dance.
These are all by the same person.
Thanks. I grew up in the country.
Brooke's
Friends with
done,
low
right?
Friends in low place.
You want to go Friends of Low
Yeah,
Pla-
let's do that.
No, it's not.
It's the only one I know.
We sung
Because I didn't recognize any of the other ones you mentioned.
the other. The
Is
other
that,
night. You turned yours off. Yours is crap.
Chris Gaines, right? Is that his name?
Doesn't help.
Whose name?
All right, let's
Who
fucking
sings
do
those
this.
songs?
That was his rock and roll alter
It's a-
ego.
No,
a
we're
nod
not
to
gonna start
Concord.
that shit.
You don't
Nod to
you
the
didn't see that?
Concords.
He sort of retired after that whole bit.
You ready, skis?
I'm done with you. Yeah, I'm ready, skis.
Yeah,
let's do this.
Let's rock this shit.
Let him fuck this up and let's then redo it.
He hasn't done that in a while.
Yeah, give it to him. Just saying.
No, we're doing a good one this time. We don't
Yeah.
need to fuck this shit. All right, welcome to Alcohol Cinema. I'm Comrade Jason Skis.
I am Evoshkish.
Nikolaski.
Comrade Yushkin.
Yes, Dushkin. Yes, comrades. And we are here to watch movies.
Movie skis.
Movie skis.
And we watched The Hunt for Red October.
Skis.
Good speech skis.
Where's your Scottish accent?
Good speech skis.
Good
There you
speed.
go.
Good speed.
Where's your Scottish
Welcome to
Russian?
the Red October rock skis.
This is going to get old real quick.
Yeah, we'll do like the movie and we'll just drop that shit after about 5 minutes.
Right after the credits.
Yeah, we're good.
All accents
Yeah.
out the door, except for
We'll
Scott.
talk
All the
Russian
accents
for-
are still there.
Right?
Sam Neill keeps his Russian accent though.
No,
pretty
it's
well.
Scottish. It's not even. It's not even.
Sam
Neill's
Neill?
not Scottish.
Sam Neill's not Scottish. He's
Sam
American.
Neill. Sean Connery can't
American.
ever not do his accent.
Yeah, it's kind of great.
Skis.
No, did you hear him in the first 5 minutes when he?
Was
He
speaking
was
Russian?
speaking Russian.
No,
they
it
gave
was-
up on the Russian
I don't,
really,
I'm not
really
talking about
quickly. in
Connery. I'm
this.
talking about
They
Neil.
realized back in the day people couldn't read.
The guy from Jurassic Park.
Sam Neill.
Sam
Yes.
Neill.
Did you?
Yeah, he
Stop playing
sounded
with the
Scottish
cat.
I
in
didn't
all
do
of his
it.
accents.
The cat did it.
What's happening?
The cat found
Anyways.
it.
He was singing "Cat in the Cradle of the Silver
Yeah.
Spoon." Little boy blue.
Not a Garth Brooks song, by the way.
Duh.
All right. Well, let's talk about what we do here real quick.
Who
we
are
watch
we-
movies, skis.
Movie skis.
We
All right,
drain
I'm
skis.
done with that.
And we
And we
drink.
drink.
And we drink.
We drink
skis.
skis.
Drink skis.
And then we talk about the movies.
Yeah.
And we rate them on scales
0 to 5.
of 5 meaning I need no beverages into this movie.
No, 5 meaning I needed all the beverages.
Oh, you're right. Skis.
Five or more.
0 is none. 5
Zero's
is all
great
of them.
movie. 5 terrible movie, kind of like Firefox or Street Fighter.
Or Street Fighter.
Yeah.
Mario Brothers. We haven't watched that one yet.
Mario Brothers
Uh,
you can bump down.
so-
I thought it was better last time I
Pretty
saw
bad.
it.
So what did we watch? Keys.
We watched skis
We
for
already
October
told-
skis.
The Hunt.
1990.
For Red October.
skis. Was it 1990? Yeah, it was.
Oh,
Who was unprofessional?
That would be Justin.
Nick. It's fucking Nick.
Always Nick.
Oh,
wouldn't he?
Wasn't me.
No.
okay.
Caught me on the counter. Wasn't me.
That's definitely not me. That's fucking Nick.
All right.
Yeah, at least everybody bought
before
it
we
for
do
him.
this, because it's Hunt for October, we have vodka skis.
Hold on. We need to give a shout out skis
To who skis?
to our friends at
Pony Up
Oh,
Podcast.
POE
Our
podcast?
comrades.
POI.
at
POI.
POI
Point of
podcast.
Interest
God.
podcast.
.net.
Ski.
POI podcast.
Our comrades.
Comrade skis?
And how about shout out to Topher for not being here?
Boo. Skis.
Shame skis on you skis.
He had
Topher
heat
skis.
skis? Heat skis.
He's
Okay, drop
hopefully
it
he's
down.
watching right now. Please.
No more
Maybe he'll
skis.
call in.
Oh.
Will he's
What, he'll
watching.
call on his own phone?
Yeah. Does he know our numbers?
Well, ask him
Yes,
if
he
wants
has
to
to.
call in.
Maybe.
Are we going to do this?
Yes.
Yes.
Skis.
No skis.
Maybe.
I think I'm chasing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
chasing
All right,
this
so
shape
let's do
already
this
now.
because it's a Russian movie, so we have vodka.
Vodka.
and we,
Vodka.
Can I? Do I have to?
Yes.
Just vodka.
No. Can no?
Let's
I
do
don't
it.
want to.
Yeah, this is for
Can I just like dip my finger in it and
Nope,
lick it?
this is Comrades. It doesn't smell like anything. It's vodka.
Oh my god.
Is it
Cheers,
bad?
skis.
Cheers,
Cheers.
skis.
Yeah, it's vodka.
Why did I do that?
It's not tequila.
Could be tequila, right, Nick?
You want me to pop a bottle?
I'm good. I'll bill
We
it
got
up.
more skis if
We'll
we
do that.
No. Pass.
All right.
We'll watch
All right, let's talk about this movie.
We'll do
So-
some tequila.
This is a movie about submarines and stuff.
It's a good movie about submarines.
Yeah.
How many
Are
submarines?
there
How
any
many
bad submarine
how many
movies?
submarine movies are there really?
A million.
There's a good amount of them.
There.
There's Hunt for October. There's
Down Periscope.
Down Periscope.
Oh God.
All right, we hit
That's
a
fine.
Yellow
There's
submarine.
K,
Yellow
K-19
submarine.
Widowmaker,
K-19,
which
and
I
then,
thought was
and then there's
D571?
Crimson Tide.
Das Boot.
Das Boot.
Das
Probably
Boot?
one of the- Well, does it count as a submarine?
So are we saying 10? Are we just gonna
There's
say
at least
10?
5.
Yeah, there's
we-
there's a
do
number
we-
of them.
But they're all pretty good.
There's a
Yellow submarine's my favorite.
Yellow
Um,
Submarine. It
isn't
has.
that,
It is submarine based.
there's
There's a
one
song
that-
about one.
There's a
Isn't
movie
that
called
like music
The
Beatles? The Beatles?
The
Apple?
Beatles. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Bagels.
I don't think it counts
There's
as
a movie called
I think they made a movie.
Somewhere Down
They
Under,
definitely made a movie about it.
which
yeah.
I
And an
think has a
album.
wallaby in it.
A wallaby.
And that's close to a submarine.
Yeah.
A wallaby's a submarine.
Close.
Or
That's
Alright.
Australian for submarine.
Yeah. Wallaby.
Wallaby.
does anyone know what Australian for beer?
Cloaca.
Oh, all right.
Von-
I've been
Vodka-shki?
confused all these years.
All right.
I thought it was awesome.
So this movie has some people in it, guys. It has
That's
lots
a
of people.
shitload. This cast is actually
got
pretty.
Sean Connery skis.
It's got Dan Cheadle in it.
Dan Cheadle.
That big Don
Don's
Cheadle.
brother.
Don's brother Dan.
That's true. It had Dan Cheadle in it.
Don't believe them. They're
Sam
liars.
Neill.
Sam Neill?
Tim Curry, which
He doesn't. He has like 4 scenes.
he's pretty
He's
bad.
no, he's
He's
in
not-
the
he-
movie a lot.
he's
He's a little.
movie
He's
a
a
lot.
little B in this movie.
Yeah.
He is.
Giant B. in
That's
this
why
movie.
that really is why I asked the question, how come nobody's really made a submarine musical?
Yeah.
It
We
seems
forgot
like
about
you'd have a
Yellow
lot of seamen
Submarine.
singing.
They've done it.
Yeah.
Stellan Skarsgård
Skarsgård.
from Thor and
Father-
Avengers.
As we
No.
said, Skarsgård.
Father
Father
of
of
Alexander.
Skarsgård.
Skarsgård
Alexander
is
Fro-
like the Smith of that.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it
It's,
is.
it's,
We-
it is.
he's his,
I
he's
think
his
there's
daddy.
no relation.
Yeah.
There's no
There is.
relation.
We looked it up.
Is it really
Yeah.
his dad?
It's his dad.
He's his dad.
Who is your
Wow.
daddy and what does he do?
Because
They don't look alike.
Apple fell far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is a sexy beast.
Yeah.
We haven't seen the dongs though.
I'd,
Yeah, I saw it.
I'd
No,
bang
the
them
other
out.
one. We haven't seen
Bang them out,
Stellan's.
Yeah.
He's ripped. He's actually, he's like
You
7 feet tall.
Keep
too.
going back to
I know.
Mangalos.
Yeah, no, they're both
Joe's-
in that show.
Joe's
They're
Mangan-
both in that
Joe
show.
Mangan.
Do they
Mangan-
touch?
Mangan-
Touch.
Manganello, the Lolo.
it's like torpedoes.
Space docking.
It's like torpedoes.
Was his safety engaged?
Yeah.
Okay.
Spoiler.
All right, skis. So this
No.
movie is about
The
Sean
boot.
Connery.
It's probably the Jack
Is it
Jack
about
Ryan
Sean
series.
Connery?
Yeah.
Tom
Jeez.
Clancy novels.
He's not slapping any women in this movie.
No,
So
there were
it's
no
not
women
about
to slap.
There were
Sean Connery.
3 women credited in this movie.
They had to
All
be.
of their speaking lines were finished before the opening credits.
Oh.
It was all
Yeah.
Oh
Very
well,
quick.
Dr.
Very-
Crusher is there,
Does Alec Baldwin
and the
count?
and his daughter. So there's 2. They're both in Jack Ryan's family.
Are
Who's
you
the third one?
Are you
Right.
guys big?
Oh, the flight attendant was there too.
Oh,
she
that's
may
what
have
it
been
is.
a speaking role.
Hey, are you a big Tom Clancy fan?
I've watched some of his movies.
Read the books? Did any of that?
Uh,
Not really.
No.
You?
Rainbow
Yeah.
Six.
Oh, the Rainbow
Yeah, I
Six.
read Rainbow Six is great. I wish they. That's not really a good movie though.
It wouldn't make a good movie.
It's a good movie. It's a good.
It's-
book,
it's
though.
hard.
I've
It's
read
hard.
the book like 5 or 6 times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to read it? I have it.
I'm good. I got a lot of stuff to do.
Tom Clancy actually does a really.
Pretty
does a-
busy.
a
I'm
lot.
pretty busy tomorrow.
He does a good job of military style.
Yeah. I had a few
drama.
buddies that were really
Yeah,
into
it's
it.
really good.
I-
And politics.
I do mostly fantasy, sci-fi. So
Yeah.
I'm confused
outside
though.
my
When does
genre.
Alec Baldwin turn into Ben Affleck?
and when does
And
Ben
then when
Affleck
does he transform
flirt
into
to
Chris Pine?
Yeah.
Well, Harrison Ford's in the middle there.
That's
right?
Oh,
oh,
shit,
Oh
Harrison
shit, we
Ford.
forgot
Yeah,
about that
Patriot-
shit.
Yeah, because
Patriot Games is in
Patriot
there.
When
Games.
Han
and-
for
Solo's
just a minute. and
Han
then
Solo's
it's
comes in.
Yeah.
Ben
I'm like,
Affleck,
what's Han
yeah.
Solo doing here?
Yeah.
Only,
twice.
Oh, briefly.
Twice.
Oh,
Two
is
movies.
it twice?
2 movies. Yeah, because there's what is it called?
Shit.
A Fear with No Point.
Somebody-
I don't know.
Some of All Fears?
Some of all. No,
No,
That's
that's
Ben
the
Affleck.
Batfleck.
That's Batflex.
Yeah.
we get Patriot
Weekend
Games,
at Bernie's?
and then there's the sequel to Patriot Games, which is Fear Hath No Fury. I don't know.
Air Force One.
It's
Air
it's there.
Force One. Get off
Yeah.
my plane.
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Throw Mama from Air Force
Throw
One.
Mama from Air Force One.
Snakes on a plane.
Throw Mama snakes from Air Force One.
Soul plane.
Soul plane. Throw Mama snakes from Air Force One. Soul plane.
Stellan Skarsgård.
Snakes on a Soul Plane.
Snakes on a
Snakes
plane.
on a snow plane. That's good. Snow plane. Snow plane.
That's
Is that what's keeping good? Eating?
2. Kuba's in that.
Kuba's
Yeah, Kuba's in that one.
We've
It's
Well,
like
I was
Snow
thinking-
Dogs
Snow Dogs.
every,
with soul play.
we've lost the 2 listeners.
No,
They're either drinking with us.
We
or
were talking
they
about good movies
checked
and we went to
out.
bad movies.
That was a good
Yeah,
pull
quick.
there. I like
That
that.
was good.
Can we throw the Jamaican bobsled team in it? Cool Runnings.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, Cool Runnings is fun though.
That's John.
And then planes, trains, and automobiles.
I like that movie too.
We've already watched that, though.
We
I know,
watched
but
the
you're talking about
Thanksgiving.
Cool
We
Runnings.
watched the
Yeah.
Thanksgiving movies. We're good.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's that one.
yeah. There's not any other Thanksgiving movies.
What was the
Home
one?
Alone kind of counts.
No,
No.
That's
that's-
Christmas, right?
I know that's
Christmas.
Christmas, but they do one that's on Thanksgiving.
No, they don't.
Or it's
No,
always on
if it's
Christmas.
past 2, I can't even acknowledge that shit.
Mhm.
He's got a point.
Let's talk about this movie.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
We should totally
We
should.
should.
All right, so
Good idea.
James Earl Jones in this too.
Yeah.
So
Not a
the
big guy at all.
Is that how we got?
Is that
here?
how we got here? Yeah.
Yes.
this is
I
how we
think
got
so.
This is
here.
how
So
we got
let's just the overview, right? I mean, this movie's great. It's long though, so we're not going to go. There's a lot of things that happen, but for 2 hours, there's not a lot of things that happen.
Well,
Right.
okay,
2.5
so
hours, right?
No, 2:10. I think.
Basically, we kind
Oh.
of get the idea of, Sean Connery is.
He wants to go fishing.
He's a submarine captain
In Montana.
right?
That's probably
Sorry, that
Commander.
was Topher. That was acceptable.
Is he calling?
That's work related.
Topher would like to say hello ski.
Hello.
Hello
That's
ski
nice.
Topher.
Tophershki. Comrade.
I knew
Comrade.
I knew he was watching.
Topher ski.
We'll drink some
can't stay away.
brewskis.
Yeah.
Brewskis.
Drink. Cheers, skis.
Down the hatch geesh.
All right. So the whole point of this is Jack Ryan is a CIA book writer,
Yeah.
and apparently he knows everything about submarines
And submarine captains.
and submarine
Yep.
captains because
Except
you
for
got to
the
know your
caterp-
adversary.
Except for the Caterpillar Drive.
Well,
But he has
Wasn't
friends.
They kinda
quite
knew
up
about
to
that.
speed on technology.
It's not what you know, it's who you know.
that was
and what they know.
classified skis.
That was.
And Rooney knew
So-
everything.
Actually, no, he knew about it. He knew kind of about that there
No.
was a theoretical thing that they said that might be there.
But
right?
Rooney told him.
Rooney
explained.
told him.
Andy
yeah.
Rooney.
Too big for torpedo.
You know what I hate? Caterpillar drives.
They're so quiet.
They show up like a magnetic anomaly.
Magnetic anomaly? Is that what they said?
Whatever. Whatever.
Seismic anomaly?
Roll with it.
All right, sorry.
Fuck
We're
it.
good.
You be you.
So anyhow, Sean Connery.
Yes. He is captain of
Submarine
the Red
Comrade.
October with
Red October.
his executive officer, Sam Neill.
Same as what
Yeah.
we're going on. It's not like Danshki.
Danshki.
And then
Shamshki.
Yeah.
he gets the orders in the
They
very beginning.
received some orders from a double lock safe.
Double lock safe.
Not
that he-
sure how the
Listen,
orders
so
got
what it was, I think it
into-
was, is the
double
safe
lock
was
safe.
open before they got on the ship.
And the
then
guys put in there and locked, just shut it.
Oh,
the
and they're like,
the party commander went in there and put him in there and shut the door.
you guys go out to sea for a little while. Open this up when you feel the time is right.
Turn your key, sir.
Turn your key.
Both keys.
Yep.
Wait.
Oh, I'm doing the Richard Pryor from Superman, where he has to reach for both keys. You know what I'm talking about?
I do. Why would you bring up that one?
Yeah.
Because that one's going to be bad as this one coming up.
Because Richard Pryor and Superman.
There is a Richard Pryor in
Why would
I
you?
know
not?
there was. I'm not doubting there's Richard.
Ah,
Superman 3.
speaking of Richard
You know
Pryor,
who's also
He
in
was
a
a hacker.
Superman? Kevin
So-
Spacey's also in a
here,
Superman.
here,
He
here
was a
no
hacker.
Casino was on the TV the other night. I watched it.
Kevin
Oh.
Spacey as Lex
I
Luthor.
can't.
No.
It doesn't make
No.
sense.
Anyhow, double key safe orders.
You know who doesn't make sense is Lex Luthor, the kid from Facebook.
I don't.
The Facebook.
What?
The Facebook.
I can't drop my mic.
I know. You slapped it pretty good though. I heard it.
No,
Yeah, it was good.
stop derailing us. We're on a
was
submarine.
him.
We can't be derailed.
No rails.
No,
Except
no,
actually,
you can-
if we
actually
went on
can.
the
This is
Disney
not-
World, used to have a submarine ride, and it was on rails.
They did.
Yeah. Guess what? Not a submarine.
You know what they turned it into?
A space mountain.
No, a little thing you can like swim through.
Oh.
But they shut that down too.
Well, what?
So you just told us a lot of
Wait,
useless information.
No, that's very valuable information. Now you know there was a
When-
submarine ride, then there was something else.
When
Then
you
there
have your
isn't
Disney
anything.
World wedding.
Yeah, that's right. When they have a Disney,
They would tell you this in the backlot tour.
give you the backlot tour.
All right. Anyways, so they get their orders. Apparently, the captain and the Soviet party liaison have to open the safe together.
Yes.
Stop it. I know who it is.
Me?
And yeah, so they open the safe, and the thing is they're going to go do some war games or whatever with this fleet. And
Yeah, it's just testing out because it's a
Whatever.
pilot, I guess, of
Yeah.
what they're trying to do.
yeah, because it's a brand new sub and
Yeah.
some kinds
Top
of stuff.
secret
Top secret.
Soviet
Yeah.
technology.
So
with the Caterpillar
there,
drive.
he's talking about the orders, and the Soviet liaison guy's all super excited, and he's like, got
Can
the
I
little
tell?
boner, and
Can-
he's
can-
like, I want to tell. Can I tell him? Can I tell him? He's like, whatever,
Oh,
Yeah, Daddy, yeah,
yeah,
Daddy.
sure.
whatever. And then he fucking
Snap.
chops him in the goddamn neck and
Snaps
slams
his
his
neck.
spine onto the
James
fucking-
Bond the shit out of him.
Yeah, he just fucking.
And he just looks at him as he dies. He's like, you just
You
said
should have
that.
done the Saving Private Ryan. Shh. Shh.
You
You did.
So he's got other.
That'd be
plans
weird if he did that.
altogether.
Yeah, no, he had a lot of other plans. He said when he heard about this project,
I like how
had
he
plans.
he calls the doctor. The doctor's
He's
under
headed
stuff.
west.
But
to the land
he
of
burns the
freedom
orders, but he leaves them
not
burning on his
vodka.
table. It's like, okay. But I guess the doctor's already in the hood, so it's okay.
So how did he explain the murder?
He had his own set of
He-
orders.
he-
He slipped on tea.
He slipped and fell.
He slipped
Yeah.
on his tea.
Hit his head on.
Oh,
Hit his
okay.
head and died.
Yeah.
Skis.
Well, he has a really
been
crushed
better.
windpipe. That's weird.
Had a little too much vodka.
No one's gonna
Slipped and
question him.
fell.
He's Sean Connery.
Yeah, I would, because you'd be end up like that dude.
Yeah.
Or slapped.
Yeah.
Might get
Yeah,
slapped.
well, it's one thing to kind of like bring it up when you're at port. It's
Yeah.
another thing when you're like fucking 500 feet underwater.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Yeah, there you go. Nice
Oh.
reference.
Right.
Let's not do that movie.
League of Extraordinary
Another
Gentlemen.
movie we wouldn't be able to
That's
get out of very
See-
easily.
Okay, so that
League of
reminds
Extraordinary
me of,
Gentlemen.
because I
No,
watched that when
never
I was a
watched
kid.
that movie.
I watched that when I was a kid.
Garbage.
but-
Watch it.
So those kinds of movies, like, I always felt sick watching them.
Yeah.
Did you ever get that feeling? Like those
Yeah.
kind.
Why
like,
six?
I don't know. It was just one of those things. Like, not really sick, but like, just like, I don't want to watch this
Depressed.
movie.
Sad.
Yeah,
It made you sad.
yeah. Like a lot of the old Disney animations did too. Like I didn't care to watch them. Like Lady and the Tramp, I just don't.
We almost Lady and Tramped at lunch today
That
We
spaghetti
yeah,
scene.
that's right. You almost did.
with Euromeat.
Oh,
You
yeah.
almost did.
It's harder to
And
do
omelet.
with Euro meat than
There was another guy involved.
spaghetti, but
No, it was a long piece.
Yeah.
Omni decided not to Euromeat
Yeah,
Lady and Tramp with me.
Nobody wanted to share my meat.
Y'all have a very special relationship.
I whipped out my meat and I
y'all,
said,
He
meaning the
offered it.
three of
I
them,
offered it.
or
That team.
that team.
So,
that you looking
what about
into.
Jeff? Was Jeff there? Or was
no.
No, he
He,
wasn't.
he
didn't-
checked in on
Jeff
the
wasn't even
website.
at
He was
work,
at
yeah.
work when we got there
Okay.
from lunch.
Did y'all hit up the website? It's Jeff Lab.
It's not an active website,
You need
unfortunately.
to get on that.
Not yet.
It's easy, just say no. Anyways, so the Captain Ski has his own plans, or Commander Ski.
Commander
Uh,
Ski.
James Bond has his own plans.
Yeah, he does. And he tells them they're gonna go and drive the sub up to basically the
They're going
coast
to-
of.
To go to
America.
Cuba for some hot comrade tale
hot
or
pastrami,
something like that.
Cubans.
They were
Cuban
very
sandwich.
excited.
hot Cuban.
They broke out into song.
They did.
on
They
the
did
sub.
sing.
And he said, "Let them sing."
Let them sing.
Yeah, so
Yes.
they're gonna. Their plan is. He tells the crew their plan is to go to the coast and get through all the U.S. defenses
And
and
show them how powerful they are.
yeah.
But
Sneak
not the
attack.
at the
plan,
same
though.
time, is the U.S. sub that's near them, or is picking them up on radar because
The
they haven't gone.
USS
Sonar.
USS
I'm
Dallas.
sorry.
Enterprise.
Yes,
Dallas.
Oh,
No,
but
Enterprise.
Dallas finds them. Yeah.
Dallas.
Dallas. Fine.
Dallas finds him later. But
Dallas
this was
finds him first.
Enterprise, I
Yeah,
thought.
it's the
Yeah,
one
Dallas
dude
finds them first
on Dallas.
because Dallas is in the area and they see him.
They-
They yeah.
Dallas finds him.
My bad. Got my colors mixed up.
you,
Yeah,
have
you and your color
problems.
scheme.
Blue, red, gray. I don't know what's
When
going
was
on.
where was USS Enterprise?
It comes in a little bit later.
All right, USS Dallas.
Yeah, that's the one that gets.
Carry on.
That's the aircraft carrier, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Enterprise is an aircraft carrier.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
All right.
submarine
Sub
fighter.
is
Yeah.
Dallas.
Yes.
So they
I'll
fight.
pay attention next time.
Those are all real.
I'd assume. Whatever.
There.
But so sonar guy there, he's going to town. He's like
Don Cheadle? No, Dan Cheadle. Sorry.
Dan Shield.
Dan Cheadle.
Y'all could probably find out his real name. It's probably
It's okay. We're not chaining off him.
for that guy. He did a good job, but he like plays it over. He's like, I think I heard singing, and all this other stuff. He's like, no submarines that quiet.
Let's call him Radar.
I was gonna,
My
I like that.
radar.
but they kind of let's call him sonar.
Sonar. It's sonar. Not
But we'd have to call him Bladar.
No kitty. No kitty.
Right?
Yeah, we would. I mean,
Anyway,
I actually want to be more blown on.
Blanar.
It's not. It's sonar, right?
Blonar. Yeah.
Blonar.
Blonar.
Yeah, I can see that. But
whatever.
Dan Cheadle would be very mad at you right now.
Dan Cheadle.
Dan Cheadle in Blonar.
He seems to be the smartest one on the ship by a long shot.
Well,
He's
a
got
sonar
everything
guy.
there. Yeah,
So petty officer second class.
but no one's
that
listening.
doesn't
to him.
even make any sense. He looks like he's 45.
Second
And he's
class?
a petty
He's got those
officer.
half glasses on though.
He
doesn't
just
know.
joined the Navy like
No,
3 years
second
ago.
class? No.
He joined the Navy like 3 years ago.
That's like 3 ranks
His
up in
name
the
is
Navy,
Seaman
isn't it?
Jones.
Yeah, after you joined the Navy as a petty
In
officer.
the Navy. What? Oh, sorry.
But
So
it's
Distracted there.
That's not.
And he looks like he's 45.
They started in the Coast Guard and he worked his way into the Navy.
That doesn't mean even that makes no
Listen.
sense.
Listen,
That
Shut
makes
up.
No sense.
his life had different plans for him than he wanted.
Yeah. Okay, I guess.
He was always good at hearing.
He was
things.
trying to open a
He was
small.
always
Art-
good at hearing.
He
was-
could hear birds from miles away.
he was trying to open up a small artisanal cheese
Bird.
shop.
He was a leather shop in Arizona. He'll be out of business in a week's time.
Because it always comes back to leather, to Sunny references.
It's all the leathers, guys.
Goddamn.
The bitch.
Swedish accents.
Anyways, all right. So they pick him up. They're following him. Jack Ryan is trying to.
Is he
He's
talking
brought
to-
in because he's an expert. Because he
He's
wrote.
talking to the board,
He knows all subs. He says. I forgot the word he says, but
but he's not really a CIA agent.
he writes books
I am
about
not
subs.
an FBI agent. I think is what he said.
CIA.
I am
CIA.
FBI.
But the head guy in charge there says, "You got to do this. No one else believes you."
HNIC.
You
What?
mean-
Yeah, basically.
Darth Vader.
Yeah.
No, well, him
Yeah.
and then the guy in supercharge there.
No, I was talking about Darth Vader.
Darth
That's
Vader
fucked
says
up.
you're talking. Who's giving the presentation? You are. Don't worry,
Yeah.
the slides are
Yeah,
already
but
up. I haven't
the-
seen the slides.
But then the guy that's sitting there listening to everything holds him after the meeting.
Southern guy,
Yeah, whatever.
State
Commander in
Department.
chief.
Southern
Was it-
gentleman.
Probably
Uh,
Secretary of
Secretary
State.
of State.
Yeah,
yeah.
commander in chief.
That doesn't make any sense.
That
The
would-
president
You don't
was
make
not in the room.
It was second.
90. Who was 90? Is it Clinton?
Hmm?
Was Bush still 90?
92.
Clinton was 92. Yeah, right. So it's still
yeah,
Bush.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was
still
Bush.
Bush.
41.
So Bush would hire drawl, right?
Yeah. that's
You
fine.
hire on accent.
But this was in the 80s, so was it Reagan or
That's
Carter?
90.
80. I thought it was
No, no,
80.
no.
No, the
Still,
movie.
it's still 80, 88 would have been
88.
still Reagan.
You know, it would be
Yeah,
Bush.
True.
so
True
that
son.
would still make sense.
It was pre.
It would have been Bush.
It was Cold War era.
Big
that
Bush.
was one of the trivia.
Big Bush.
notes,
Big
is
Bush
that
was president
Yeah.
Big Bush.
Yeah,
or
Bush
vice
won.
president. Big Bush was
41?
vice president.
Bush 41. Yeah.
Wait, yeah.
Some-
I know it by number only.
No, wait.
Some 41?
Big Bush was president.
Do you have a signed
88
picture of them?
88 to 92, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And
Too
then
much
Clinton-
sidetrack.
Clinton from 92 to 2000.
To 91.
It wasn't Clinton.
Let's
it
get back
might have
in.
been Bush, but it probably was Reagan.
You know what? These people are really excited about us and our confusion.
Podcast.
Let's
Yeah,
talk
who
more
cares?
about Seaman.
We
Seaman
should.
Jones.
So Dan Cheadle is trying to figure out what's going
Seaman
on because he
Jones?
disappears. The sub disappears. They can't find it.
Oh yeah,
I thought we were in
they're
the
following
boardroom.
it. They're 4,000 yards behind.
And Jack Ryan is now sent off to
and
make
then it
contact.
disappears.
Well, that's after Don Cheadle hits the ones and twos and it puts his
Right.
cans on.
And Reds and
Right.
Blues.
The wheels of steel?
Yeah, he's fucking got the reel to reel. He's like,
Oh,
like that. I
Mhm.
can't scratch.
that's
But-
terrible.
It's a good scratch.
Jack Ryan's sent on the mission to make contact and get the sub for UUS.
Yeah, because he
Overall.
thinks that he's defecting.
Yes, he thinks he's defecting. Because he's defecting.
Because he is.
But everybody else.
But everyone in the
Russia
room,
wants to kill them.
of course, all the
And he wants US to
military
kill him.
dudes are like, "Oh God, he's crazy. Let's blow him up right now."
So, I don't understand. What's wrong with him pooping?
You're pooping?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's wrong?
I don't know. You guys keep talking about
Defecating.
defecting.
He's
Poop-
defecating.
Oh, yeah.
I was trying to figure out where he was going with that. And I
Defecating.
You have to just
God.
think dumb.
yeah, I had to dumb it down.
Putin's the guy whose neck he snapped earlier.
Putin.
Pooty poot.
Yeah.
Yes.
So okay.
He was Putin.
Everybody's
and then he
Putin
was
and
pooping.
See, in this alternate timeline, that's where Putin dies.
Right. Gave up his
It's the
illustrious
it's the
hockey
brightest
career
timeline.
for.
I don't know. It could be worse. We don't know.
Could be worse.
That's how timelines work. You only know one of them.
I don't know. How does it end up in Some of All Fears? Because that's more present day.
Everything blows up in the end.
Spoilers.
The nuke drops.
We might
So,
watch that
not
movie
good?
someday.
Yeah, it's bad.
Oh.
Batfleck gets blown up by a nuke.
Oh.
Say
Boo.
Black Flag.
Blackfleck? Affleck?
Benifer? Oh, no.
Benifer.
No.
Blackfleck.
Anymore.
Not
Geely.
anymore. No.
Geely. Gobble, gobble.
That movie's terrible.
That's terrible.
You know
Watch-
what movie wasn't terrible that had him in it? The Town.
Town's a good movie.
There's a lot of good
Got
movies
Jeremy
he's in.
Renner into it. Jeremy Renner's pretty good in that movie.
Yeah,
too.
well,
John
Jeremy
Hamm
Renner's-
was awesome in that movie too.
John Hamm's pretty good too.
John Hamm Stones.
Just wait, because
Nice solid
we'll
piece.
see a good Batfleck
Once
movie.
again, back to dicks.
We will see a good Batfleck movie soon. Soon enough.
This should just be the
Oh,
Nick
comes back to
podcast.
someone's
Every
dicks.
time. Fucking Nick.
Dickcast by Nick. We talk about people's dicks.
Nick's Dick Pics.
Is this a website?
It's gonna
I
be.
It's
can-
gonna be.
I can visit.
It's gonna be a video cast. You're gonna have to throw up
30
slides.
seconds in, you can see.
Yeah, outline.
There's
it.
an outline
Like
of it
John
done.
Madden,
Right.
that shit.
We,
You
this,
see, you're here.
this is a submarine movie, and they're just basically
Anyways,
phallic
All
objects.
right,
So
let's keep going.
All right. So,
I forget where we're at. I drank too much.
Jack Ryan's heading out to
Bourbon.
the Enterprise
The
'Cause he
Enterprise.
has to get on. He has to get out there.
So
No,
Chris
the Enterprise
Pine-
is a.
was this before Thor's dad tried
The
to shoot
Enterprise
him
is a battleship,
out of the
though.
water?
and Chris Pine's going to the Enterprise for the first time.
What? See, he's talking about
Happens
us,
You're trying to be a
later.
shit.
but he's
It's a different Enterprise.
Sorry,
and
I was making connections.
no,
different
no.
Jack,
No.
not Jack Ryan.
You can't say, "Stop derailing us," and then,
And then
go on with that bullshit.
Try
Yeah,
to
don't be
go to
bullshit.
Stars.
Fucking bullshit.
Star Trek.
Star
Star
Wars.
Star Trek.
Star
Okay.
stuff.
I'm
Sorry.
just tired of all these Star Wars.
Star Search.
Star,
Ski and Hutch.
Starsky. Starsky.
I broke Jason. Yay.
No, I'm not broken yet. I'm so stupid.
I'm so
Topher
stupid.
should call in and
He
I would've
can't.
sound
He
right.
can't skis. All right, so Jack Ryan's trying to get out there because they need someone to get out there and deal with this one-on-one.
Yes.
Because otherwise, someone's gonna get stupid and shoot somebody.
And Sean Connery doesn't want it to be some buckaroo that's coming there.
Bonsai.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
because he's
buckaroo.
explaining to Sam Neill or something like, "Yeah, how is
It's
it
gonna
gonna work?"
work.
He's like, "I don't know. It depends.
Depends who they send.
Yeah, it depends on who they send."
And he got lucky. Ooh, spoilers.
Got Jack Donovan.
But he also has his
Yeah.
protege.
Liz Lemon. Jack Donovan.
His protege, the
Yeah, and then the,
Skarsgård, who
Skarsgård.
figures out what he's doing.
Tupolov.
Tupolev, and he wants to.
Well,
Funnel.
Tupolev has been told to destroy me. He's going to destroy
Yeah, he
me.
wants
Yeah.
to funnel him into the
reverse
enemy
funnel system.
defenses and reverse.
It's a reverse
I think
funnel
that was the
system.
technical term.
Now where to put
Yeah.
my feet? All right,
So,
so the Russians' plan is they're trying to push him into waiting subs that are going to blow
Yeah.
up. The Americans are trying to get to him before that.
They want the technologies.
Yes.
Caterpillar drive.
Yeah, they
Capital.
tried it, didn't work. They
Silent
want the
but
tech.
deadly.
SPDs.
We got it.
SPDs. So that's
They tried. Yeah, they
So
tried
that's
to
the movie.
develop it. Didn't work.
Yep.
Jack Ryan, go get it.
and I think at this point, we haven't got to that point where first saboteur happens.
No, yeah, well, it kind of does because they're running silent in the trench.
Yeah.
And then someone sabotaged the magnetic
The
drive
coolant.
Trench of.
and had to shut down the
Oh.
drive, but they kept going loud, so everyone's heard him.
Yeah.
And then the dude on the bumpiest airplane ever heard him on the sonar and dropped a torpedo at him.
And they
They popped
outran
their
it.
Alka-Seltzers and they were okay.
This was after 105% though. 110%.
Yeah, so like I said, you installed the
These-
reactor
these
gauges
amps
that
go
go
to
past
11.
100. You know it can go higher. But how do you go higher than 100%?
Was that percentage or was it just 100?
105%.
Yeah, they said
That's what he said.
percent.
Yeah, they
For
said
sure.
that twice.
Does it only go up to 105%?
No,
Can you
it
go to
goes up
120?
No, it goes to 110
on
at
the
least.
dot. I think
110?
it was 110.
111.
Yeah, 11.
Yeah.
It's always 11.
Not
But they
always.
never got there.
Only in certain circumstances.
What's your amp go up to?
I don't have an amp, but if I
Always.
did, it would go to 11.
Exactly.
All right. So they're going out and they're trying to find him. and the Russians find him and they try to blow him up. It doesn't work.
Wait, would you say this is the hunt for Red October?
This is a hunt for October.
I wonder where they got this clever name from.
They're trying to get
What
it.
color is the Red October?
Probably
Blue.
from-
It was
I think
blue.
it's supposed
the
to be
interior
red.
scenes of
Red,
the
right?
Red October early
Does
in
he
the
not
movie.
know
were
that that's
blue.
actually the name of the book? He doesn't know.
I do know. So are all the
Red
other.
October.
He doesn't know.
So
The
are all
book
the other
name
Tom
was
Clancy
Red
movies.
October.
They're not all named after Hunt for October, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. They're not all called Hunt for Red October, but they're all named after Tom Clancy books.
No. Tom Clancy named his books.
You have a ghost namer?
One.
Yeah, he didn't have one.
I give up.
It's probably too expensive.
This side. This side. Slow your rolls. Let's get it back
All right,
together.
we're back in there. All right. So he
You-
does first time he does the crazy Ivan move because they're so the Dallas is following him in their wake so they can't hear him, and he does this crazy Ivan move and he goes to the port side and he does this basically big circle. It's try to shake anyone that's behind him.
Yeah.
So they stop. They make it. They keep going. Cool story.
And the sonar guy tells him, pulling fucking crazy Ivan. Knew this shit's going to happen.
That's right.
Dude smarter than everybody
Dan
else.
Cheadle knows what's
Dan
going
Cheadle.
Dan.
Dan does.
and
Dan the
effing
man.
Cheadle.
Dan the Man Cheadle. He predicted it all with Hotel Rwanda.
He did. He was a.
He was a war machine.
No, it's Don.
No, that's Don.
Talking about
Don
Dan.
was, Dan was in Hotel Rwanda.
Are we talking about Will Smith?
Not Jade.
Jaden Smith was in The Karate Kid.
Let's not talk about Jade Smith. I'm sorry I
You
brought it up.
Wasn't that more like the Kung Fu
Rewind.
Kid?
Yeah, it was. It was Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Kung Fury, what?
I kind of want to watch that.
Me too. It looked
Yeah.
interesting.
I might watch it again.
Let's talk about
Maybe
that later.
next time.
Let's talk about that later.
We'll get
All
there. Ladies.
All right. Dan Cheadle.
Dan the
Back on
Man
track.
Cheadle.
So they're tracking him still, and then
Who is?
they
Who they?
The
USS
US
Dallas.
the Dallas.
A.
But then they're
Dallas.
tracking him, but then they're told to
Dallas
surface
ski.
because Jack Ryan wants to get out there because he has to.
Yeah, he wants to get on.
And then,
Yes.
And,
Oh, yeah. He's
Gotta
gonna-
go rope and ladder or rope and hook.
They're mad because they have to surface. They
Sort
go,
of.
They pick him up, and what's
Duh.
his name from the Burbs and
Uh,
is a co-pilot. I don't know what his name is.
we said it. I
Sorry.
can't-
Papa top again.
Yeah, it's what's his name from the Burbs and the other movie.
It's in here.
Anyways, yes, they're like you'll just be flying a big.
It's not Sven Ole Thorson.
You'll be
That's not him.
you'll be flying gas
It's
on
not
a
Ping-
helicopter
not Ping
basically.
Wu.
And
Ping Wu.
he's
I
like,
knew he was Asian.
you got
Ping
10
Wu
minutes.
Was the
Yeah, yeah.
Asian Russian?
They were sitting there looking for the sub,
Sub. Yeah, they're waiting for it.
and they were like, "How much longer do we have?" And somebody had the pilot, I guess.
I
said,
turn around now. You have a reserve, don't you?
Yeah. He's like, we're waiting here the full 10 minutes. We don't want to.
We only have 10 minutes worth of gas.
Yep.
It's like you're using it. And then he just cut his own line
He
when
cuts
he's
his line,
dangling.
drops into the
Yeah.
water.
Bust his head up a little bit.
Yeah.
And Jason made a funny about semen in a tube.
You always have a seaman ready in the tube when you're in a submarine.
No one laughed. It wasn't that great.
Rick Dokuneman. That's who it is. He's also in Die Hard, and also in Groundhog Day, and also in Scary Movie. And not a lot after that.
So nothing. Gotcha.
He's in The Burbs, man.
Nah,
It's a good movie.
that's all right.
So he gets on the sub, and he's like telling them, hey, he's trying to defect, blah, blah, blah. And
And they're like, no, we're going to blow him up.
he's like, I just got orders to blow it up.
Yep.
Blow it up, skis.
And everybody's trying to blow it up.
They're about to blow him up.
They are.
Everybody.
I think they shoot a torpedo at
They
him.
don't shoot a torpedo at him yet.
Nope.
No.
Not yet.
He convinces.
He convinces them that they're going to go starboard on his crazy Ivan, and he does because he guessed. And so then the captain decides of Dallas try to reverse and make himself known, and they stop, and then they have the thing where they're like, oh,
And he's like, is he
Face-
the only one
face off.
watching?
Yeah,
He's like,
they both surface and
Yes.
they, go
they come to the
periscopes
side and they do their Morse code in Rushkinski
Oh yeah.
or
Yeah. We
English.
couldn't.
Rushkish.
We couldn't figure out if Morse code was.
Russian or
English.
English.
Russian Morse code would have more characters. It's tough to know.
Yeah. It is.
Umlaut and stuff. I don't know how you put that.
E
in
and E Krakaya.
It's probably Roman numerals.
Romanski?
Why not just
Romanski.
binary? Why didn't he just email him?
Roman
That seems
Polanski.
like a lot
Should
easier.
email him.
Roman
Should have
Polanski.
just emailed him.
That would be involving some.
Should have
sort
found
of
him on
rape.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
Found him on LinkedIn, like
Academy
Russian
Awards
submarine
and
pilot,
Okay.
captain of submarine. Give
What's
me
he-
plus.
Yeah. Do you intend to
Art
defect?
thou-
If so, whatever.
You know.
Give me
Well-
likes on Facebook.
I know.
So-
One
likes-
ping equals 700
one
likes.
ping. One ping,
Subs-
Vasily.
can I,
Well,
can I
that
get a
was that
subscribe?
was the question. Can he respond with one ping?
Yeah.
We'll see.
One
Yeah.
like equals 1,000.
What is
fires.
that? Was one ping yes and what two
What-
ping
just
no?
he asked a yes question.
Okay.
If so, respond with one ping.
All right.
And then he said, "Okay, well, can you go to this place because deep and they're figuring out what they're gonna do." And he says, "Ping."
They're gonna rendezvous in the.
The problem is I don't know
some
how the
sort
next
of
part
Mariana
actually works
Trench or
out.
some such.
They go south.
No, how he knows what's going on their ship.
I know he's just a CIA
Book
How
writer.
he
book
knows.
writer.
He knows.
How does he know about
He knows about naval
trenches
combat.
and Morse code and
No, I was
Oh,
talking
no, he
about
doesn't know Morse
BS.
code.
No, I was just talking about the plot twist at the end kind of thing.
What a twist!
skipping it?
Let's skip it ahead.
The submarine was red, so M. Night Shyamalan was involved.
Don't
and
all the submarines
actually-
become red?
They all become red. At
I think
some
it's
point.
because they're in like alert status. That seems
Yeah.
to when everything
Alert!
goes to the
Alert!
shit.
Make everything harder to read.
That's what a red alert is, dog. I know this
I've
Command and
seen a lot
Conquer.
of Star Trek.
I played Command and Conquer. There's red alert. Tesla coils.
Tesla coils everywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyhow,
Impenetrable defense.
So
they're gonna rendezvous in the trench.
yeah,
Yeah.
they get to the trench and Konradski, they fire off a fake
Well, it was real.
radiation alarm. It was a
What?
fake
Oh.
radiation alarm
Okay.
to get everyone, all the sailors off the desk. 'Cause no one really knows except for like a core group of the officers.
How does the other team know that it was fake radiation?
They
alarm?
guessed. He said he guessed. It seemed logical, is what Jack Ryan.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. Oh.
I was like, yeah, that's a
How
logical
else are you
step.
going to get everyone off the submarine?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. So you can.
And then the captain was going to stay behind and scuttle the sub.
Okay. So they surface and they let all the troops off, and the core group stays behind.
Yeah, well, they gave the Red October a reason to dive because what James Earl Jones's ship fires at him.
Right. They did fire,
Yeah.
So
But-
they had a reason to dive and run.
and then James Earl Jones shows up and
Turns it off. You never
Turns off.
saw me,
He
but he
detonate-
shows him his ID, which I
detonates
never
the-
understood.
right.
I was never here. Here's who I am.
His motherfucking Darth Vader, he Jedi mind tricked the shit out of him. Was never here.
Darth
Yeah,
Vader just
he did.
choked him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
But
also has Jedi mind trick.
They
You
had to.
failed me for the last
They had to
time.
maintain the illusion that they were firing on the
It's an
Russian
illusion,
sub
Mike.
to try and
So they faked that they sunk the sub.
Yes.
They get the what was it? A UAV, Nick?
A MUV. Man,
Well, we started
underwater
off.
vehicle.
We started off. It was on our UAV, and I said, "Well, it's not unmanned. It's manned." He's like, "Oh,
Mav?
it's a Mav. No, it's not aerial. So it's a MUR,
MUV.
MUV,
MUV.
yes.
which
Manned
I really don't- where'd they
underwater
get that
vehicle.
from?
They
I
were.
don't- They had that on a ship somewhere.
So they were MUV diving.
They were MUV.
They were.
Yeah,
I
that works.
have no. I can't explain it.
That works.
Well,
Anyhow.
they're in a little bit of submarine.
I assume they
basically.
got off one of the support ships from the carrier that was there. I don't know. They probably have that shit.
USS Enterprise.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
a shuttle.
Yeah, so to go out
Made it.
deeper into space, aka the sea.
It's in Final Frontier is space. This is the next to Final Frontier.
It's water. We haven't discovered that much of water yet, so
That's true.
still a lot to go.
We haven't discovered
Anyhow.
much of space yet either.
So they
There's a lot
all-
more space in there as
They
well.
all hug and kiss at this point, right? They're all good friends.
Yeah, we're done.
Dan
Yeah.
Cheadle has to have a gun.
Oh yeah, there's
No, Dan Cheadle
there's
doesn't
a
have a gun.
He has a gun.
sidearm.
No, he has a gun.
aboard.
But Cowboy Face has a gun.
Yeah.
There's a
And then that's
sidearm.
when he laughs and says he thinks you're a cowboy.
Yeah, so they go down, they meet, and there's tension, and
Mexican
Sam Neill tries
standoff,
to smoke,
but
and
not
he,
really.
no, not Sam
There was
Neill,
only
Jack
no.
Ryan
There
tries
was
to
no
smoke.
standoff.
Ish.
Ish.
They said I intend to
both standing
defect.
on
I seek asylum in the United States, and they shake hands. And,
I wanna give him
Few
a-
and
jokes
then
are
the
made.
goddamn cook shoots fucking
Tony
everybody. He
Montone.
shoots Sam Neill.
Sam Neill. Event
He wanted
Horizon
to
never
see
happens.
He always wanted to see Montana.
I always
Yeah.
wanted
Tony
to see
Montana, yeah.
Montenshki.
Tony Montana.
Tony Montana.
Fucking
Right.
kills.
Montana.
Tony.
He just wanted to
Tony-
see
Tony
Scarface.
Montana.
Oh wait, no.
His
Event
whole life, he
Horizon
just
was
wanted to
Event
see
Horizon was
Scarface.
his hell. He woke up in
Oh
his hell.
shit! Is this where he dies and gets to hell?
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a connection there. I'm never watching that movie again. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Scarred for life.
Stop talking about that terrible ass movie.
It's terrible.
It's terrible.
So-
Terrible.
So no Jurassic Park.
So Sam Neill gets
Sam
shot.
Neill.
The Captain Ski and Jack Ryan are gonna go take because he's like, oh.
Well, during this
he's
time,
going
they
because
get shot at.
what they get an alert that someone's trying to open up a missile
Yeah.
port, and he's like,
Fucking
"What are they gonna
Dan
do?"
Cheadle.
Dan
That's
Cheadle?
why I suspected.
No, because they get fired on.
They got fired on by
Right.
the.
That's
By-
after. That's
by-
the,
No,
the
that's
whole
before.
thing. Yeah.
Trotsky
The
or-
commander of the Dallas
turn the
takes
knobs.
over, and Jack Ryan
Oh
has
yeah,
turned
he's like,
knobs.
turn that knob to 315.
It's like
He's
a
got
good.
conflicting orders.
Yeah, got good coaching moment from Sean Connery. When James Bond tells
Jack
you to do
Ryan's
something,
a
you do it.
traitor.
So
He
they
obeyed
take
the
over
order
and they
from the Russian
they ram
over
the
his,
missile. They ram the torpedo that was coming at him because it
Yeah.
wasn't armed.
They turned it right. towards
Battle
And doesn't
tactics, son.
this is where Sean Connery and Jack Ryan go away to take care of the traitor, and they give the command over to the other dude, right?
Dude,
Yeah.
is-
Yes,
Yes.
that's exactly what happens.
why are we calling him a traitor?
Well, he's
No,
following.
the
Jack Ryan
Jack
followed.
Ryan is following.
You're
the
right. So
Russian
actually,
over
you're right.
his
Comrade Cook is maintaining
his,
the
yeah.
Soviet Union.
American-
He's Homlanchki.
Yeah.
He's all
Well,
about
we're not
him.
saying he's a traitor. We're saying Jack Ryan was a
Jack
traitor
Ryan. Yeah.
because he didn't listen to the
He
American.
disobeyed the American.
no, no.
His
Jason
American
Technically, the captain of
superior's
the
order.
Dallas disobeyed the Americans.
Yeah, it's true.
He didn't blow up the sub like he was supposed to.
Oh, so everybody disobeyed everybody.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
So pretty much everyone doesn't have command of
two,
So-
everything.
two wrongs make a right.
So
That's what you're
Hillary
saying.
and email scandal.
Yes.
Oh wait.
I gotcha.
Benghazi.
Benghazi.
.net.
.com. .org.
That bid.
Edu. I think.
That
That edu.
Speaking of
Guys,
Lippens
that
on our
edu,
stallions.
Look it up.
That TV. Huh?
Speaking of Lippens on our stallions.
Left side of the dial?
He's been waiting for this forever.
it has been.
Is he trying to just get?
If you understand, you get that reference. If you don't understand, then I'm sorry.
All right.
Sorry, buddy.
Oh,
So
I hung out with you the other day.
Captain Ski gets shot.
Wait.
Neil gets shot.
No. Sean Connery gets shot too. Gets shot in the shoulder or something.
No, it's Sean Connery.
No.
He's been shot there several times. He's James Bond,
He shrugs it off.
and he was
They
in The
shrugged
Rock.
off.
So
He
Good
was in
speed.
the Rock. And then they
Good speed, good speed.
they're gonna make The Rock.
eventually
remake The Rock
Jack
with
Ryan
The Rock
catches up
being-
with
With the Rock as
ca-
the Rock.
Yes.
Jack Ryan catches up to the cook.
It's all on the
That's
Rock.
that's why he ends up on the rock.
Right.
It's like,
He
hey,
gets so massive.
Don't
that he
joke. That's gonna
becomes-
fucking happen at some
the
point.
rock on the rock.
The Rock
Sean
with the Rock.
Connery
With The
comes
Rock.
out of retirement
to
to
play.
make the Rock on top of.
I would take the Rock over fucking
might be my
Nicolas
favorite
Cage.
Hey, don't take his
No,
best
he's-
movie he's been in.
I'm Castor Troy.
Way better than that movie. The Rock's better than
Face.
Face Off's horrible too.
That's the same movie.
Castor Troy, I thought
Castor
was.
Troy is in Face Off.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Castor Troy. What's his name? Oh no, he's got the bad accent in.
I want to see my daughter. I just talk back to see my
Stop.
Is it the
daughter.
Rock or Con
Stop.
Air? Which one's Con Air?
Con Air.
Okay.
It's Con Air. Steve Buscemi.
Yes. We
And,
can make this
John,
happen. We gotta wait.
John Malkovich too.
John Malkovich. That's
I
right.
forgot he was in that. He was the Hannibal of
Anyways.
Con Air.
He was the Hannibal.
Anyways,
Okay.
John Cusack as well.
Woosah.
It was a little creepy at that playground scene.
You ain't seen Bad Boys
I
2?
saw Bad Boys too, bro.
Everybody's seen Bad Boys 2.
You need
Alright.
Jesus.
Anyway,
So,
Motherfucker, you need Jesus.
Shootout
Jack
missile.
Ryan is able to kill the
Cookie.
Cookie before he
Go
blows
ahead.
up the missile because he has the
Go
two
ahead.
wires in front of him. He doesn't
Yeah.
just do it.
Blah, blah,
He could have done it, got shot, and still done it.
He blocked him.
Apparently,
Yeah.
all you need to blow up a missile is red wire and the black wire, and you like hot wire,
Wait,
right?
isn't black wire ground?
Red wire and black wire. It's submarine.
Green
it's
wire is
different.
ground.
It's
Green.
Russian too. Yeah,
I
green
don't know
wire.
what black wire is.
Cookie. If
Red
it's
is
in
live,
front of a
white's
Navy
neutral,
diver, he
green is ground.
moves it.
Unless in
Black
some
might
houses,
be sort of roundish.
in some old houses, all the wires are the same color.
Right.
So
We got to talk about black wires.
Dan Cheadle's not
Dan
happy.
Cheadle.
Wait, so
Dan Cheadle's the
do you
ground.
think they make black wires in Russia? I bet it's
There's
like
there's
a red
blood.
and
Hey,
like no. I
there's
bet they don't
there's
use.
blushings.
They probably
Yeah,
no.
they're probably
But
yellow.
I bet they only use shades of red.
It's red and it's light red and
Red.
dark
Did
red.
you say
Pink.
there's 50 shades of red?
I'm sure there is.
They're like,
2 shades of red.
is pink a shade of red?
I guess how you classify it, but you call it pink. You don't call it red. You don't call it a light red. You call it pink.
It's light red.
But you know what I'm saying? Like
Reddish.
they probably like when they're like that's probably maybe in Soviet Russia they
Man,
fucking-
you're taking this joke. You're just
In
taking
Soviet
it.
like,
Russia.
And do they have
Yakov
black and
Smirnoff.
red? White,
We're so close to the worst scene of the movie.
We're
Do
so
they
close
have
to done.
black
Yeah.
and
The
red?
not the least red scene in the whole
It's
movie.
very blue.
Would you say it's a blue scene?
It might be
Abadi
a blue
Abadai?
scene. Yeah.
red, white, and blue.
So they kill the cook.
Cookie.
Save the day.
Save the day.
Sam Neill's dead.
The-
Oh,
but we get James Bond for the USA.
USA.
USA. USA.
He goes on to a League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Oh, and yep.
Garbo.
Garbo.
I kind of enjoyed that movie.
You shouldn't have.
Kind of wrong.
No. How?
Yeah, that's true.
I
How?
kind of ranked it up there with Hellboy.
Hellboy's
Hellboy
better.
was
Hellboy's
good.
better than League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Easily.
Hellboy was much better.
The first one.
Eh,
Except
Yeah.
for the fish dude. That's weird.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyways.
What
So
was his name?
they win.
Abraham.
They won.
Yeah. No, the last scene I thought was dumb where they were having the big monologue at the end with the blue screen.
Yeah, so
and
that's what we're getting at. They're
the two
done.
giant
They,
heads.
they
On the
made
boat
it.
with the moon behind them.
They
Two
they,
giant
they
heads.
I know
hid
it.
they hid the sub in a river.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was kind of weird because so then the
Do you have rivers where you're
we kind
from?
of didn't talk about the.
I have a
whole-
river where I'm from. It's just like this. It's a river.
It's a
The
body
whole-
of water that runs
It's a
into
body of water that runs through some sort of landmass.
We didn't talk about the diplomat
into
scenes.
a larger body of water.
We didn't talk about the diplomat scenes, right?
Oh, we
Where-
did.
Oh,
No, they're boring.
with a diplomat community guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
He's
So,
like, oh, we blew up the ship for you. You're fine now. Go away.
yeah.
They told him to blow up the ship, and he's like, yeah, Russia, we'll help you. And then he's like,
said,
we
totally
did
blew,
it.
we blew
told
that
him-
shit up, dog.
Thanks for technology.
Too bad it's so deep. You're not gonna
Oh.
you're not gonna
Yeah.
be able to figure it out.
Yeah, it was so.
It's
Oh,
in the
yeah.
Mariana
The
Trench. You're never
debris
gonna
So
find it.
field.
the
No.
final scene with
Baldwin and
Baldwin and
Connor.
Connor.
The
Lesser
not
It was
Baldwin?
quite blue screen.
Yeah,
but
so
weird.
it was kind of weird because he's
it was
like,
blue screen.
"Show, tell me, Jack Ryanski, about fishing ski."
You like fish ski and ski?
Yeah,
No, that was
this
dumb.
is just
I didn't like
weird.
that.
That was
I
a-
used to fish ski and ski
Yeah.
with daddy ski,
Yeah, no, granddaddy ski.
granddaddy ski.
It
I
was a dumb-
learned in a river just like this.
Yeah,
That's river.
it was weird, just weird. Like, all right,
We're
They're
done.
talking. They're friendship.
The
man.
end. America wins.
America.
Go America.
yeah, America. It was great. We need to make it great again.
Make America great again.
Time out. You just keep talking.
We will.
We'll be back.
We will.
You be you.
Get
Don't wait for
tinkles?
me.
Yeah, it's
Nah,
all right.
we're just making it awkward for you.
Yeah.
No, I'm making
Now-
it
You
awkward
usually you
for
just
you.
leave. You don't say anything.
Yeah, you don't gotta-
not very subtle.
You don't have to
You give
announce
a visual cue to
it.
the
We
other
can take
guys.
a camera in there if you like.
I can't.
That's
This
$20
is not
more.
long enough.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh.
It's not long
Anyways.
enough.
I'll tell you what I watched.
We can start rating this.
Yeah, we can write it.
All right. You go first, Abel.
No, you did pick.
I don't know.
Really? I can think of something off the top of my head.
No, yeah, I could. Yeah.
Do you want me? Do you want me to go? Do you want me to go first?
No,
I
I
got
give this a
some-
2. I give this a 2 just because it's
A good movie.
It's a good movie. It's a little dry, but it's one of those Clancy movies that it takes a little bit of.
Is it the
dialogue to
best
build up.
Clancy movie?
No,
The ones I've seen have been worse.
no,
Is it the best one?
I wouldn't say it's the best one.
What's a better Clancy movie?
That's what I'm trying to think. I don't remember Patriot Games though, so I couldn't tell you. But I know some of Our Fears was
I
hot
like,
garbage.
See, I like those.
I didn't like Patriot Games.
I liked.
Some of Our Fears was garbage.
What
I didn't
is
see
it?
that
Patriot Games. What is
That's the other one. The other Harrison Ford
Harrison
one you're
Ford.
talking
Yes.
about.
I
Clear
don't
and Present
remember.
Danger.
Clear and Present Danger.
It's
like
okay.
that.
This one's better.
I think this one's
like
the
that.
best Clancy movie.
I think this is the best Clancy movie. too.
I just don't like the ending of this
Well,
one.
the ending's whatever.
What else are you gonna make?
Wrap it up. Go home. America
so,
wins.
Tuskis?
Tushki.
Go ahead.
Yeah, two skis. That's what I was gonna go
Tuskis?
for. I haven't seen this movie since probably like the year after it was released.
I do like how you're watching. You're like, what happens? Does this happen? Shut the fuck up and watch the goddamn movie.
Yeah.
Stop asking us what happens.
I was trying to figure out the plot because you talk through everything. Because you're like, drink your beer, Nick. Drink your beer. Here's some more beer. And rude comments towards you.
Now it sounds like me.
That doesn't sound like you at all.
That,
sounds like
you're
you?
there too.
It sounds like him bitching the entire time.
No, I'm pretty sure
I'm
I
trying
said
to-
the same thing. Like I said, I was nice to him yesterday
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that makes
Yesterday
sense.
was this
Once a
nice
month.
day.
of the month.
of the month. Today was just brutal.
That wasn't brutal. That
No,
wasn't
no,
that
no,
bad.
With y'all two together,
Well, that's just double it up.
Yeah.
I need y'all to one of y'all to leave town, and it's
Justin.
okay day.
What do you think of this movie? We have 2 tushkis.
Toshki.
So, you know what made this movie great?
What made this movie
I think
great?
it was the beer. The beer we drank.
Yeah,
The
this
beer
was-
ski we drank.
Do you want to tell them all what we all
Yeah, I was gonna go down the list. 'Cause
Yeah.
we drank some good beer during this
We did
movie.
drink some good beer.
Thanks,
Um,
guys.
We started off with some.
We are alcohol cinema, so
Yeah.
We have
I'm
to-
gonna give a little bit of
Shout outs.
shout out to the beer we drank. We started off with a little Lost 40 Day Drinker.
that, no, we should start with that. But
Belgian blonde.
that was good.
Little
No, we started off with the
session.
day drinker. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
I had a 90-minute.
I brought that back. That was good stuff.
Abel brought us some Prairie Artisan Funky Gold Simcoe. Little
Sour.
It
sour.
wasn't bad.
It's not terrible.
not a fan of
It
sours.
reminds me of a stone.
I
So.
think
It's a stone
But
sour.
then he hit us with the zombie dust.
Zombie does
which
pretty
is,
good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
Pretty tight pale.
I'm glad I had it.
Yeah,
Definitely
I've heard a
glad
lot about it, but
to check that in.
tastes like a fresh
Then we
hop
hit
ale.
it, we hit it hard though. The legs too.
The Stone's Throw
Stone Throw
barley
Brewing
wine
from
in,
Arkansas.
Crown Royal.
Yeah,
barrels.
Crown Royal barreled aged barley wine, which was really good.
Pretty
I
delicious.
think that may have been my favorite.
I don't know. Yours was
Of the
really
night.
good.
Year
The
1920.
1920
That was
Yeah.
good.
Distill
A
Brewery
little,
1920.
Distill 1920.
Was that after the
Imperial Stout?
Was
in
that after the
cognac.
Crown?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the dark,
I don't think I had
No.
that. I think I ended on the Crown.
chocolatey kind of
Yeah.
malt.
Responsibility was pretty good too in Nebraska.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't
So-
really. I think probably.
It was fun.
I think
After the
Had we
1920,
not
I
had
couldn't
we
really
had it
taste it.
earlier in the night, it would have been ranked better.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think the 1920 kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little hard to overcome that, but I think the beer made the movie great.
So
I
that's
will
part
go
of the
with
rating
a
system.
solid 2.
Yeah. Two skis.
Needed some
Tushki.
beer, a little bit of entertainment to go.
A
Well,
tushki with some beer.
We're gonna have four two
Definitely
skis.
entertainment.
Four two skis,
Entertainment.
guys.
Yeah.
Four ski tushki.
I feel Topher would give us a 1 or a 2.
Mm-hmm.
He might give it a 1. I don't know.
He might text you in a second. Oh,
He
let's
might.
wait.
Yeah, he may. I don't know.
There it is.
I hope.
No,
Nope.
that's not it.
Better Cross Saul's are ready for me to watch.
That might be it right there. No,
Nope.
that's not.
It's
It's,
Magicians are ready for me to watch.
That might be it right there. No, it's not it.
Good movie.
Yeah.
Best
Good.
Tom Clancy that I can remember.
Good movie.
That
Yeah.
might be it.
Takes a little suspension of disbelief, I think,
Eh,
to go along with it.
good
No,
effects
it-
for
it-
1990.
It's kind of
Get away with
believable though,
All
right?
model. I think all models.
1990,
and
really?
matte screens, right?
I feel like I didn't watch this till like 95.
Well, you might have. That's after. You could
I mean,
watch it
the-
anytime after.
This kind of shit, though, like
He
it's
didn't
kind of
watch it
believable.
before the movie was
It
made.
it could be believable, right? That this actually
Yes.
fucking happened.
It's-
Right?
It wasn't too
Well,
far.
that was one of the trivia notes. Was I think Connery read the script and didn't think it was believable for post Cold War era, and then found that it was setting was during the
Cold
Cold
War.
War.
During Cold
And he's
War.
like, all right, I'm in.
Yeah.
But you can't really do this post Cold War. It wouldn't make
no,
sense.
no, a little tough.
Now you can nowadays.
Yeah.
Even- I mean, even
we're in
now.
Yeah.
sort
With
so,
reboots.
so you
yeah,
talk
we're
about
in Cold War reboots. With
like you
Not
talk
that
to
hard though.
if you
Putin
talk
Part
to
Two.
soldiers that have gone to Korea, right? They talk to you. They'll talk to you about shit that happens in Korea. Like people die in the DMZ all the time.
Yeah.
So it just goes.
But I don't
unreported
understand
because
how,
not-
because it's a
not fascinating.
demilitarized zone.
Well-
How do you die where there's no military?
It's
still die.
You're not supposed to be in that
Random-
area.
If you're in
random.
it,
It's random acts of violence. That's what they consider it as.
Are
That
they
should be a
really
movie.
random?
Shut up.
It's sort of
Random
a
acts of
hot
violence.
zone that's supposed to be.
It's a
It
hot
is.
zone where all the bullets go.
Right,
hot
where all the
zone.
bullets
That
are not
means
supposed
Dustin
to go,
Hoffman
but
and Rene
sorta-
Russo are there,
No,
That's where all the guns are
stop.
pointed.
right?
Stop it.
all the guns are pointed at the DMZ.
Yeah,
They're just
they're
not
all.
supposed to fire.
Well, if somebody touches the DMZ,
and-
you get killed.
Right.
And Morgan Freeman's the bad guy.
Shut up.
He wants to drop a fuel air bomb on everybody.
So
How
if
do
you
you turn you
take
down?
like
How do you-
a grappling hook and you go across, will they not shoot you? It's like the floor is lava.
Yeah, nice.
All right, we're done, and let's
We're
stop
done,
talking
yes.
now.
So we're average 2.
Average,
Tushki?
straight
Tushki.
average, no
Tushki.
math required.
All Tushki.
Wait.
4 times 2 divided
4
by
times 2 divided by 4.
yeah.
Equals
5.
Oh shit, magic. All right, let's talk about what we watched. I watched some stuff, but anyone watch some stuff?
I watched one stuff.
Let's go with Nikshki.
I watched some stuff.
Oh God. Do you want me to save what we watched together?
Oh yeah, because you haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get my.
I mean, no one else saw it. You can talk about it.
A dope. I watched.
Dope.
Dope.
Ooh,
I
Who else
watched
watched Dope?
I watched Dope.
Did you watch Dope yet?
Dope was dope.
We all watched Dope.
I like Dope.
We can talk about it.
It's
real
pretty
quick.
dope.
Yeah.
Dope was talked about last time. It was recommended by.
Yeah, I watched it.
Abel.
So I was at his house last week,
Yeah.
and
You watched it again?
yeah,
We-
he-
well,
you
he
watched it
watched it for the
before.
first time.
I
I
watched
watched it again.
yeah,
Alright, yeah.
we didn't have any ideas.
I had to watch Pharrell get punched in the mouth a couple more times.
Yeah.
But I kind of liked it. The whole throwback to the '90s and stuff.
I like it because I started
like-
watching it. And I'm like, this is a fucking throwback '90s movie. And like,
It's-
no,
you don't
it's
see-
not.
Yeah,
It's-
It got real quick.
Yeah, it was fun.
I like when he meets up with the guy's kids. Shit gets
Yeah.
Oh,
crazy.
he
No.
recognizes.
You're a fuck on Molly.
You can see boobies, and everybody likes that.
It's a fun
It was
movie.
weird.
No, it was
That-
fun.
It was
That
good.
whole
A little
segment
tense
got really
throughout
weird.
the whole thing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
entertaining.
Definitely worth a watch. I also watched Mad Max again. Better the second time.
Wait,
I
would you say it was
Thunder
dope?
Roads.
That
Alright.
that guitar
Nah.
player.
that movie's just so good.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Fucking
And like,
fun.
how do you not have fun watching that movie? Like, you're getting into the storyline, and then you get to the chase scenes.
If you're Jerry.
Yeah, he's
don't
done.
like
that.
that
You get to
movies.
the chase scenes, and it's like,
So the first time I was
Fuck,
like,
this is
okay,
fun.
this is a pretty good film, and then I watched it again by myself. And I was like, this film's
it's fucking
not fun.
fire.
The
Like,
only
how do you-
part where it's weak is the sandstorm.
the
Yeah.
sandstorm and
The
where they get
CGI
stuck.
in the sandstorm's like,
Well-
it's not bad.
Been a little tough
If you're
to
pointing out
imagine
weaknesses in
the-
a really good movie,
Yeah, being
Ameri-
able to escape.
American Ultra?
But
Oh,
also
we'll talk about that.
where they get stuck in the mud, that
Yeah.
scene, and then the
it's
dude
That's
is
fine. No,
fucking
no.
firing
oh,
off
dude,
random
that
shots.
bland guy, I love
Yeah.
that guy.
I like how he leaves and goes kills everybody and comes back and he's like, that's not his blood. I was like, fuck yeah.
I like
Fuck 'em.
Mad
I like that.
Max.
Oh, probably one of my favorite scenes is you kind of realize how dumb these fuckers are, right? Like, I had a baby brother.
And he was
Well, that-
perfect.
And he was perfect.
Yeah, well, they're
No,
all,
I
they're
like
all
the,
retarded and inbred and stuff.
when
I
he's
get it.
trying to shoot that dude
He was in Arkansas. He knows.
with the sniper rifle, and he shoots twice, like 3 times, and finally
Here's the
gives it
gun.
over to Charlize Theron. She's like, boom, got him.
Yeah,
Yeah. You're a badass. You
That was
win.
the
The
brother.
blind dude. Well, now blind dude.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
they blew up
Yeah.
the shrapnel of the
Yeah.
the lights
The
in his
light.
face.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lights.
So
He
and then
kept going though.
He did.
Mhm.
Fucking dual automatics. He's like,
I don't care about bullet wasting.
I don't give a
Spray
shit.
paint.
I'm from Bullet Town. I'll do what I want.
So I watched
Fucking
Fast
bullet.
7.
Oh, feels right.
So I watched
R.I.P. Paul
the
Walker.
I'll
first.
see you again.
So apparently I watched the
Maybe
first half at
not.
one point and didn't finish the movie.
oh, that's where all the
Too-
feels are.
too
And then I
sad.
watched the second part. I was like, I haven't seen this. And I was texting everybody. I was like, oh, this got real quick.
Yeah.
Good movie though.
They ended it really well.
They did.
They ended it him.
Yeah,
they
no,
ended it for him
they,
really well.
They did a perfect job. I thought.
See you
It was
again, bro.
Yeah, see you again, bro.
Mhm.
You're my brother. Whatever.
Yeah, I especially
had
like the
feels.
part where they split ways.
Yeah, no, that was
That was just great.
beautiful. But I thought The Rock would have just murdered Jason Statham.
So
at
I'm
the very
sure there's a
beginning.
Three
reason.
punches,
Like-
and that was it.
So wait,
Yeah.
that was fun with the giant wrench though.
He's
That was
like
Vin
having-
Diesel,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
He
Uh,
grabs his head and just like it's like a little peanut.
So I'm sure there was a reason, much like T. Cruz and Expendables 3,
Yeah.
he was only in it for a little bit. He had to been like had the other shit going on. They just had him for like 2 days.
Yeah, his film was
He
ballers.
he needed to be more in that.
Yeah.
I'm sad he wasn't more involved in that because
Okay.
he was the best thing about
What is
5 and
it?
6.
The
Mm.
Rock.
The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only in it. Yeah.
Hey, he's in it.
I like
like
that.
he ends his little
Justin,
reign.
where are you
really
at
well.
on your Fast and Furious knowledge?
I stopped at 2.
Okay,
Oh,
you need to
you-
borrow my collection
Yeah,
and get
I-
through that shit.
I have not.
You.
Yeah.
It ramps up pretty good.
Well, you got to get through the first parts.
I
Like
watched-
get
I
through
liked
if you
the
get
first
through Not
2,
Paul
and
Walker.
then I sort of started ramping down at
Wait,
Tokyo Drift.
Not Paul Walker was in 7,
Yeah,
right?
Tokyo Drift is
Yes,
okay.
not Paul Walker was.
He's in 7 because they get
Yeah.
everyone back.
Yeah, they,
Well,
they bring
he's-
the gang back.
because he has
part
to
of
talk about Han.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But after Tokyo drifted, we get back.
All right.
We get
Han
back.
was a good guy,
I
man.
stalled at Tokyo Drift, and I've
Tokyo
thought
Drift
about
is
getting
okay.
back
2
to
is
it.
worse than Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift.
Yeah,
better.
Tokyo
Two
is
is
bad.
Two's
garbage.
garbage.
1 was good. I'll get
One's
back to
good.
One's great.
It's dated as fuck.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
it's
I
not that
haven't
long
watched
ago
it.
either. Holy shit.
It is.
Well,
It is
what,
actually
10
that
years
long
ago?
ago.
It's not that long ago.
It's
It's
10?
actually that long.
10
It
or
ago.
feels
11.
more dated
Almost
than it
10
is.
10 or
years
11
now?
years, right?
That feels more dated.
Nope,
than
it's
it is.
longer than that.
No, it's 2000.
No, it's 16 years.
It's 2000. It's half my life.
Really?
It's half my life.
Shut up.
Half-Life 3 is
So
confirmed.
sad.
Stop
Like
trying to
3
one-up
times
everybody.
3 divide
And
by
then
3.
Midlife crisis is about
Divide
to
by 7.
ramp up big time here.
I am. I'm selling my motorcycle.
He always tries to one up
No,
us.
mine
He's like,
is like-
I'm
Oh,
only
you're-
30.
What are you buying?
Every time. Who cares?
We play
Anyways.
video games.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what else?
I watched the Blue Mountain State movie. If you like Blue Mountain State, pass.
Okay.
Don't watch it. It's not.
If you
good.
liked it, pass. If you
If
did
you
like
like
it, double pass.
I love Blue Mountain State.
Hey,
Fun show.
you did watch something else.
I watched 2 more. I
You
think.
what? Okay, keep going.
So I got on a kick because I wanted to watch this a while back because I saw a few things from it. Justice League Flashpoint Paradox.
You're making shit up now.
No, very
Sounds
good
stupid.
animated thing about the Justice League where the Flash goes back in time, different alternate timeline. But Batman's, Bruce Wayne's mother and father live. Bruce dies, so Bruce Wayne's dad becomes Batman. His mom becomes the Joker, and it's pretty.
It's pretty dark.
It's it's real dark.
Darkest timeline.
It's the
Doesn't make
darkest
any
of all.
sense.
It's
It's
all
the
right.
darkest of all
Stupid.
timelines. And
I have a comic book
Aquaman
where
tries to
Superman
kill
is
everybody.
shit on
and
the
I want to kill myself after
You read
hearing that.
it is fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I was saying you're saying the weird timelines. I have a comic book. It's called Red Sun. It's if Superman had landed in Russia.
Oh yeah, well,
It's
yeah.
actually pretty
That
interesting. He
sounds
fights for
better.
the comradeskis.
don't
Sounds
hate on
better
this.
than this
That
other-
applies ski.
This is one of the top rated.
All right.
Don't hate on it.
And then I
That's
watched
interesting.
Justice League War
You watched something else. Man, what else did you watch with
American
me
Ultra?
last Saturday?
American Ultra.
Besides that, what we watched when we were starting.
I was gonna put Grease
fuck
Live on
yeah,
there.
Grease
I was
Live.
gonna put Grease Live on there.
I made
You
him watch
sucker
Grace Live
didn't know.
because
Did not make the cut.
his girlfriend hadn't seen Grace Live, so we watched it.
Well, she was making Cornish game hen, and it was delicious. And we had dinners
Oh,
together,
she's on
and
there.
And we had some summer lovin'.
You had
We
no-
did.
whoa.
Had me a blast.
there was
gay.
no
No,
creaming
you were
on
summer
the.
loving
No
while
creaming
we
and
were
no pussy
playing
wagon,
hockey.
but it was
I
fun.
see. I see.
That's when I said a date night. It was date night
I
with
saw,
them.
I saw your picture. Yeah.
Yeah, it was friendship date night.
All right, so we watched something, but we'll wait. I'll talk.
Sorry, I had a lot. This is the first time I've actually had a lot.
You've
to
actually
watch.
watched it. Last two you didn't watch it.
All right.
Justin, what do you watch?
I watched some stuff.
I like
Nothing new, but you guys have heard a little bit of it. But I'll share for everyone else that might be listening.
That's what we do. This. Other
So I
people.
watched RoboCop the original.
because our hockey mate was
because
in it.
we've got it. Yeah, we've got a hockey mate that was in the boardroom scene at the beginning when M209
Neil.
is debuted. It's about
doesn't go
30
well.
years ago.
He doesn't die,
Recognized
though.
him immediately. Yeah, so the animation scene's little dated, but still
Yeah.
overall
It's still
RoboCop one's way
Overall, a
better
great-
than the other
great-
the next few.
great movie. Shot in Dallas.
Yep.
So you see, it's supposed to be New Detroit, but you see a lot of the Dallas.
New Detroit looks like a lot
landmarks.
like Dallas.
Yeah.
Huh.
You get the
I guess their
Union
auto
Tower.
industry became a 19th
Detroit
Street.
Reunion Tower.
Right. They're right down there downtown with the whatever the green neon building is there.
Was
American
was
America
it there
building.
at that time?
It was.
Oh damn.
Yep. So still, good movie. That transition to Starship Troopers.
Fucking,
Another,
As you do.
Paul Verhoeven movie.
fucking love Starship Troopers.
A lot of similarities between RoboCop and Starship Troopers.
It's afraid.
It's a friend. Fucking Doogie Howser's in
You
it.
got Doogie Howser. Yeah.
Got the girl.
The girl.
I'm gonna be a pilot.
Oh, what's her face?
What's her name?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
What
She was also a Bond girl, which is horrible.
was she a Bond girl?
The
She was
newer
Christmas
Bonds.
Jones.
It was bad.
What's-
No,
what is
she
her
would be a
name?
bad Bond girl.
Anyhow,
The funny thing is, she's also in BMS, the show.
Starship Troopers, great movie. Check it out. I'll save this one for when Topher returns.
Dina
but
Meyer?
tried to watch the
Dizzy Flores?
No,
Or
not the one with her
No,
boobs.
that-
The other one.
Denise Richards?
Denise
Denise
Richards.
yeah.
Yes.
She's in Blue Mountain State, the show.
She also avoided getting the hivs.
Yeah.
Jake Busey's in there. I forgot about that.
Jake fucking Busey.
You can tell.
Ah.
You can tell it's Jake Busey.
Crazy.
He's a
crazy
Busey.
He has Busey face.
Same way,
Yes.
he's super Busey in Contact.
Yes, but you
Where they
you
had the
see
other ship on
same
the
sort of
crossover?
crazy eye Busey.
Seth Gilliam is in there
Who's Seth Gilliam?
from The Wire.
I need it.
You know who's in it from The Wire? He's in Grease. Bunk.
Bunk's in the he's in Grease Live.
Coach. Keep telling you. All right.
I'll
Nope.
save this one for Topher.
Michael
I tried to
Ironside.
watch the James Cagney classic to try and keep up with the
See?
AMC, The
Does he go
Public
see?
Enemy.
Oh.
follow up on my Double Indemnity. I just went back a few
I
years.
like Double Indemnity. That's a good movie.
Yeah, much better than Public Enemy. Let's share that later. And then started watching a Netflix documentary series, Cooked.
I have not watched that.
Is it about meth?
It is not based
It's
on
pretty
meth.
good if it was meth.
Damn, that's like good title.
It's interesting. The first one was Fire, so it's based on humans cooking their food. We're the only species that cooks our food. I think they go through all the elementals like
Boiling water,
earth, wind, air, and fire.
Earth,
sort
Wind,
of
and
thing.
Fire?
Yeah, it's a
It's banned.
Beatles.
it is
Beatles, you're right.
based on a book
Ringo was Earth.
written by the author of The Omnivore's Dilemma. If you've read that, but interesting. Review more
Nerd.
of it later. Anyhow, yeah, watched a few things.
Hey, Bale.
Abel's turn.
I watched more
I've mainly
things.
been watching shows. So like getting caught up on like House of Cards and that kind of stuff.
No, we're early. So 11.
This season of House of Cards.
10:45.
Actually, we're earlier than I thought we'd be.
This season of House of Cards is actually pretty.
I still have not
Pretty
started that
great.
show.
Yeah.
It's dark.
Frank Underwood. There you go.
I could elect him as president.
Be better than
Well, that's because your choices are not good.
Exactly. Anyway, so the only movie I've.
I'll vote for you guys.
I've
I'll even vote
watched.
for Abel. I don't even like Abel.
He's not a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, that's true.
Get out.
He's a
We're building a
world-
wall.
he's a world
Born-
Wait, you're building a
citizen.
wall.
He was
I
born
see
in
that.
Kenya.
South Kenya.
Who's gonna pay for the wall?
He is.
Yeah, you got to pay for that wall.
Yeah, all Mexicans will pay for the wall.
And
They got to help build it, and they have to pay for it.
This makes no sense. So if we build it on this side,
You can only build one side. That's the key.
you're building on the other side, by the way.
Depends
So
on
But
that's
as
why
we
I was
know
like-
from Fast and Furious 4, you just go under the wall really fast.
Do we
Oh,
get
yeah,
like
with
the
cars.
good side facing us?
Yeah,
if
I want
they
the-
pay
the
for
Or-
it? Or do they get the
or-
good side
No,
to
no, no,
face
no.
that?
I don't want the
Like,
board
no,
side.
you got to
Right.
contact your HOA on that one.
I don't want the board side
And
facing
as you know
me.
from Sakari, you just go
But
under
not
it
if
too.
they pay
Yeah,
for it, then board side faces
That
them.
movie's so good.
It's bullshit.
Hmm.
We should pay for it.
Yeah,
So-
if you got board side, you pay for it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the rule.
Trick is board on board. I mean,
You have to,
way
right?
more privacy.
You could just climb over and look at everybody else with their.
No, you put those little you rip
slats?
the little slats so you can't climb over it too. It's part of the deal.
These guys in their HOAs. I'm not grown up
Right.
yet, so I have to deal
You have
with
to
this
stain
bullshit.
it.
You buy a house.
You gotta deal with it
You'll
soon,
buy a
buddy.
house one of these days.
You have to stain and keep it stained.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's
Why you
not
fucking
true.
sprinklers?
And
And
Yeah.
who am I going to hire to do that when the wall's built?
Andy.
They can build the other side.
True
The trick
story.
is you get them to build the first side, then you deport them and tell them to build the other side.
Yeah, so that's the
you
hard
can
part
build,
is actually
yeah, you
deporting
can
them.
build board side on both sides.
No, the trick is you
There's
have them finish on the other side.
But
they can if they
No,
want
leave
to.
that. Leave
They
that.
just-
open a
No,
little
you have
bit.
to.
How much
You have to leave that open to go over there.
pay extra.
Nail it up.
Yeah, makes sense.
I just like want to see like two slats. You're stuck there now.
Now finish that shit. You toss the wood over.
Yeah.
Stuck in the middle.
And they just build a ladder and climb over.
They build siege engines. And they go over.
What else do you watch, Abel?
I did watch Lord of
that
the Rings.
sounds like an interesting movie.
I'll watch Lord of the Rings again.
So the only movie I've actually watched was Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
Tell me.
That new
Good?
one with
WTF.
Yeah.
Tina Fey.
Tina Fey. Good.
It's okay.
Aw.
I
was expecting lots.
didn't know nothing about.
I know nothing.
I knew
I didn't know
nothing.
nothing.
I
You
didn't
know
know nothing.
I thought that I don't know nothing.
I didn't know anything about this movie. Watched it. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Wait for Redbox.
Tina Fey
Is that-
she's pretty good in this movie.
She's a
But it just-
reporter over.
To me, it's like it
In Iraq.
doesn't carry much of a
Ah.
message, like or plot. It just doesn't do
Uh,
much.
Knowing her is supposed to probably be more of a comedy.
It really wasn't. It's kind of serious.
Really?
The only thing that I kind of cracked up about was they got Alfred Molina. Are you familiar with that guy? Dr. Octagon.
Doc Ock.
Anyway, so they got
Okay.
him to play like this Afghanistani.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. Eyebrows.
Mexicanistan.
He knows a
Mexicans.
lot of. He's like multi. He can play any. He was telling me in the podcast, and he's like, I can play anything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he can, and he pulls it off.
He's like Andy.
But I know who he is, and I
Andy's-
know you're
Andy's a-
Hispanic.
Like John
so
Leguizamo or Andy.
It's-
Andy.
One of those two.
John Leguizamo can only play John Leguizamo.
Oh.
All right.
yeah,
He can play a sloth.
The pest. He's always the pest.
He's always the best.
Or the spawn.
Oh yeah, but Andy could be Indian if you look at him in different.
no,
ways.
he pulls it off really well. But
Just
it's
search
still, it cracked
Breaker
me up. I was like,
G.I.
that
Joe.
is-
That's Andy.
that's we couldn't,
Yeah.
Break,
couldn't
type
get-
Breaker.
an actual Afghani.
Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Stani.
Not
Anyway,
right now.
Afghanistan
They
animation?
don't want to come to the country. They might get deported or bagged up.
Yeah.
Bag 'em, tag 'em?
Make America great again.
I guess so.
Yeah, is that it?
Make America
Good skis.
okay again.
So I'll rate for that one for Redbox.
All right.
That's very sad. Thanks for the update.
I'll talk about the thing that I watched by myself.
Something happy, please.
I watched Creed.
Oh,
I wanted to watch
Black
that too.
Rocky.
So
I want to watch that.
It is.
But I haven't seen the other one, so I can't.
You haven't seen White Rocky, so you
Nope.
can't see.
It is better. It is okay. So 4. This is 6, right?
No, it's
It's
on.
six.
It's on, so
own.
it's not.
No, it is
not
part of the
affiliated
series.
with.
It's part, but it's on its
It's
own.
6 though.
No,
It's
they're-
6.
It's in the universe.
Okay,
but it's
you
not a
disagree with me,
sequel.
but if this was part of the Rocky universe, it would be 6.
Okay, if you're thinking. if
Balboa
you're
is
only-
5.
No, okay. If you're saying because Balboa becomes his trainer, yes.
No, I'm not.
But
I'm not saying it's the same.
Can we stop
thing.
fighting
It's
about
gotta-
this and just
is it
go?
6 or
Just-
7?
it's
We're
just-
arguing over
just-
bullshit.
Just tell us. Just tell us.
No, it's-
Just-
Okay,
just-
so
just
whatever he's saying, it's the 6th movie
No.
in a universe.
No.
In the
Fuck
universe
you,
of
I don't
Rocky.
care.
In the
In the-
Rocky universe.
in
No
the
one cares.
timeline, yes.
So 4
I'm gonna
and
stab your
5 are
faces.
garbage.
No.
4 is
Shut your,
garbage.
shut your
4
mouth.
is garbage.
Shut your mouth.
He did tell
4
me
is
that.
really
4 is
hot
the-
trash.
One of the greatest movies.
5
ever
is
made.
not
Who's the
good
bad
either.
guy in
Wait.
4?
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph
Dolph
Lundgren.
Lundgren's in 4. Yeah.
Such
what's
a
wrong
great-
with you?
That's not a good movie.
Great.
Oh, if to be fair, I rated 4 and 5 the
Fantastic.
same. Tommy Gunn, fucking stupid.
5 was retarded,
I
but
quit this.
4
You
was
can
good. It's
Replace me
All
in
right,
this
so
podcast
6
after
is on par with 3 and kind of 2. It's good.
I thought
Creed
4
is
was
good.
better than 3.
It's not 1. It's not 2. It's as good as 3.
So it's a good movie.
It's a good movie. Watch
Watch
it.
it.
But I would recommend watching
4
the
is a
entire Rocky series and
fantastic movie.
working through it because
I'll get there one day
start at
When
1.
I care.
Start Rocky.
when I care.
and
It's
then
good.
and
I
then
like
skip to 4.
what's his name that played Creed.
3's good too.
Michael
2.
Jordan.
Michael B.
Michael
Right.
B. Jordan.
Wasn't he the guy that was in Fantastic Four?
Yeah. I think he.
The
is.
remake?
No. He's in that other one though. What's whatever, in the Cloverfield crap or whatever. J.J. Abrams did it.
10 Cloverfield Lane.
No.
I don't think it's Cloverfield. It's just J.J.
Anyways.
Abrams did it. It's the one with the fucking
Super 8?
Super 8.
Super
It's
8.
Cloverfield.
No,
Oh no,
that's-
Super 8. Right. Yeah.
All right, so I watched something with Nick and our significant others. I watched American Ultra with Kristen Stewart and
your boy-
Jesse Eiserman.
Your boy, Facebook
Oh.
boy.
Facebook.
that-
Jesse Eiserman.
I was never going to watch that movie, and then I heard someone else review it on another podcast, and I'm like, I need to give this one a shot. That is a weird and fun movie.
It was okay.
Creed.
We were at the theater.
It's one of those I
when-
can have on the background. And
We were at the theater. I don't remember what we were going to watch, but that was out at the time. No. Yeah, we were going to go watch. We were in Compton.
good talk.
Oh yeah,
Straight Outta
yeah, it
Compton.
was
Oh,
out.
I would have watched Straight Outta
And
Compton.
We did.
remember, we were like, what is everybody here to see besides Straight Outta
Well, you see
Compton?
Kristen Stewart, and you're like,
And we were like, what
As
the
you
fuck
should.
is American Ultra? Do you
so
remember that?
this movie. Okay, John Leguizamo's character is fantastic in this movie. Again,
He is.
it's pretty great.
It's kind of. It reminds me of.
Topher Grace
John
is in
Wick.
this movie too.
Oh, no.
He's fantastic. He's so great.
It's kind of a little bitch.
Who's the boss? The guy.
Not the chick from what I said the whole time. Where's Mary Grace at? I thought it was the chick from. What was the two guys? The
Bill
chick.
Pullman is in it.
That's not her.
No, you're talking Connie Burton or Britton or whatever.
That's not
oh
what-
yeah, and Buster's in it. Tony Hale's in it.
Tony Danza? Who's
Tony
the
Hill.
boss?
No, I was talking about
Jessica.
who was the chick from. Will and Grace.
I would
thought it was
recommend
her.
watching
It
Oh,
was
this
what's
her.
her name? The
Watch this movie
It
because
wasn't
it
her.
is.
It was just
It
her
is
looking.
not a great movie.
It
It will
is.
not
It's
pass
a-
the test of time.
Yeah.
It is fun. It is really. It's fun.
You don't have to pay that
Is it-
much
all right.
attention. There's not much to it.
Okay.
He's turned into a lethal weapon. It's Universal Soldier
Yeah, except this. No, it's not.
with a lot more jokes and stonerage. Stonerage.
So, I have one more movie to watch on my drive. I forgot what it is. I rented it.
Oh, and I also watch like all the Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. But I was listening.
no big deal.
Viggo Morgenstein's.
Nah, it's just TNT plays that, and it was
They
on.
know drama.
They
They
know
do.
drama. Well, The Hobbits
a lot
was
of-
on. I was
a
like,
lot of
nah.
walking.
But last night I got home and Return of the King was on. And Return of the King is really fucking good.
All right.
Well, that's when everything happens.
Thanks.
Yeah.
They still walk
They
a lot.
walked a lot to
But-
get there.
But Smokey the Bandit was also on the other channel, so it's flipped.
Oh, Eastbound and Down. It's so good.
He
Hot
took his
Mess.
hat. He took his hot.
Oh, it takes hot mass off for one thing.
So we're
Hat off
watching
for one thing.
American Ultra.
We're
at
watching
the
Yeah, watch
checklist?
that.
Alright.
It's
No,
worth
we're
it.
watching
Yeah,
that.
It's not for free right now. I
Wait,
rented it on
no,
Amazon for
no.
like $3.
Who's making the pick? Let's
Is
do
it
this.
like a Redbox?
Oh, it's
thing?
me.
Ooh.
It's on Redbox.
Oh.
I got it on Amazon because it was
Let's do this.
$2 more was worth me not having to drive to
Can't
Redbox.
wait.
Always.
So excited.
All right, so
This is
all right, so I have the pick, and Justin's next because he's so excited.
I'm more excited about your pick.
All right, so
Because I think I know.
Please don't pick.
I
what
think
you
I
think.
know, but
Please pick what I want you
still-
to
I had a
pick.
lot of
Still
options.
scared.
Like I could have gone to Congo,
so scared.
No.
Bad
Garbage.
Gorilla, Amy Scared, Bad
No.
Gorilla.
I could have watched that.
No,
I know
that's
because Diamond Lasers
because Diamond. It's like Eraser, but worse.
and the hippos. I forgot about
The hippos, the hippo scene.
that.
when I learned that
I could
hippos
have gone to
kill
Bill
more
and
people
Ted's
than
Bogus
anybody.
Journey because we've seen Excellent Adventure.
You could have gone to Ferris Bueller's
Oh, I forgot
Day
to say that
Off.
I actually I went back and watched Unforgiven.
Oh,
I have not seen that still. I didn't watch
so
that.
good.
So good,
I
so
haven't seen
good.
It's not. I'm kind of
Clint Eastwood
down on
before he
this
hates
movie.
Koreans.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk about
Gene
that.
Hackman.
We're gonna
Gene
watch.
Hackman.
Korean's dead.
Gene
Gene
Hackman.
We're gonna talk
Before
about it
it's
eventually.
All right,
we'll
so
watch it at
I
some
could have
point.
gone to
Is
Ferris
it in
Bueller.
the era?
I could have gone a lot of ways here,
I
but
don't know why we didn't. go
But you went the
Jurassic
right way.
I could have done Jurassic Park.
I don't know why.
Oh,
But
we
what,
didn't.
honestly,
Sam
what
Neill.
were we gonna say about Jurassic Park? What are we gonna say about that movie?
There's dinosaurs.
It goes downhill really quickly after the first one.
What do we,
This movie fucking rocks.
I don't know
'cause
if
there's dinosaurs.
we should review that movie because
I think we could literally
literally
play
It's on
that
my
song.
list.
the entire for
right
30
before
minutes.
Yeah,
Blue.
they play that song and everybody's like, "That was the best
It'll be
podcast I ever did."
nostalgic, right?
Yeah, everybody's like, "Best job ever done."
So I'm gonna chain off Sven Thorson into Mallrats
Yeah.
because that's one of my
Kevin
favorite
Smith, my
movies
boy.
ever.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
And
Yeah.
it gives some choices, not a lot, but Justin has
It's
some
got some
choices.
choices.
As we found out, if I went to Clerks,
There's no choices.
you do not go to Clerks
you-
if you're chaining because you're fucked.
You can't go directly to Clerks, I don't think.
Because
You have
it's
to
an
go to
indie
Clerks or
movie
Mallrats.
and like there's 18 people in the cast and 3/4 of them did not do anything after
They
this
did
movie.
three
Would
movies.
we end our
after
chain
this.
at that point? That would be epic if we ended
No,
our
we
chain.
couldn't end it.
In the podcast.
If we end the
still-
podcast at chain
We could
Clerks,
still chain into.
Thanks, Kevin Smith.
a
You ruined our
couple of
podcast
movies.
career. The guy that just does podcasts.
But I wonder if
Mm.
after
No, if we
Drawing
wait one
Flies,
more
you
year,
could
we can
get to
get-
anything else.
huh?
Moose Jaw.
Moose
You
Jaws.
could go. You could Clerks to Drawing
Tusk.
Flies, and then maybe.
I have
nothing
not
else.
seen that. I didn't crunch the numbers on that one.
Right.
So yeah, we're into Mallrats because
What
That's a
up?
fun one.
it's gonna be
That's
fun.
Mallrats. This one.
I'm gonna fucking chain off that shark into Jaws.
Cannot chain off a shark. It wasn't real.
You train off Stanley.
I'm
So
Stanley.
so interesting. Yeah, I looked this up the other day, but this is Stanley's first movie credit. I
yeah,
think.
this is
it is.
first
And then he
cameo.
doesn't really
'Cause they're
start
big
his
boners for him.
cameo until Iron Man.
Yeah, he doesn't. do
But I
anything
think
really.
Kevin Smith sort of starts his movie career right here with Mallrats
See,
and Steve Dave.
and tell him Steve Dave.
Yeah.
Tell him, Steve
You
Dave.
tell him Steve Dave. Steve Dave not credited in anything we can chain to yet.
Yeah, give
Wait,
it
is
time.
Get to
uh,
the Kevin the VUS universe.
okay, yeah.
He'll be in there, but
And this is not
Chasing
a sequel.
Amy is the
it's
next
in the
one.
universe.
it
None of
is-
those.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll do
excited.
this.
Brian
bad it's not
Johnson's
Dogma.
not. Did he get credits? Brian Johnson, or any of those
No.
guys?
Too bad it's not Dogma.
Can't.
Because they were
know.
and Walt Flanagan. They were both in the fucking line.
Because
and
Chasing Amy is 97.
Chasing.
that was
Yes,
Dogma. They were
97.
fucking
So
line,
yeah, we can't even get out of that yet.
Abortion clinic.
Then it's Dogma.
And then Dogma.
Dogma's fucking
90
great.
Yeah,
I
Dogma's
fucking
98,
love
99.
Dogma.
So we got some years.
Fucking Rufus.
Well, and Hans Booby.
Hans Booby.
R.I.P. Hans Booby.
Oh,
That's
man.
oh
in
shit.
Dogma feels.
Why'd you have to?
sad,
Yeah,
man.
you should have gone there. That's fucking.
We'll
All
watch
right,
it at some point.
so
I think Dogma is my.
How do you
third
find
favorite.
us?
Oh yeah.
Abel?
I have no idea.
Alcoholcinema.com.
Dogma's just so
Oh, yeah.
easy to get into, though.
And there's links and
Thing
shit.
Get out of.
Yeah.
So good.
And also,
So
we're
good.
part of the podcast network.
Point of Interest
Point of
Podcast Network.
Interest
God damn.
I always screw it up. You should
Podcast
say
network.
the URL and all that stuff. Because
Points of Interest podcast.com.
see, you fucked it up too.
Yeah,
Points of
he-
Interest
he's-
podcast.com.
Yeah.
And POI podcast
POI
at-
network.
on Twitters. Go check them out. Lots of fun shows.
Daddy's not here to take care of us.
Adam and crew just went to
Denver Con?
Emerald City Comic Con.
Oh, it's the Emerald City.
I don't know if it's
Is that the
Emerald City.
Denver one?
No, they just went somewhere. I forgot where it was, but they posted a podcast about it. Yeah, I'm dressed up in his Deadpool costume again. Because that's what you did.
It's never popular. Never been popular. No one's
Never?
ever going to do that ever again.
Oh, Halloween.
movie just came
Halloween
out-
this year is going to so many
yeah.
Deadpools.
So many Deadpools. There wasn't already every Deadpool. In every form.
All right. Well, next time we'll talk
Except
about
bad Deadpool. No one does
Man,
bad Deadpool.
Why can't we?
Because
Reindeer Games and Boiler Room, we get all that.
Oh, yeah, right.
Suck it.
No.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
All right.
Wrap it.
I'm Comradski Jaskinski.
I'm
I'm-
Abovshki.
Nikolaiski.
Comrade Yushkin.
And in memory of Comrade Topherski,
Tophershki.
we'll see you next
Christovsky.
time. Bye.
And
everybody.
we're out.
Bye.
It's Christovsky.
Kristofsky.
You gotta think about it. Ooh, I got a pee ski.
You guys are gonna hate my
I was really
shit
sad.
next week.